That's a good one, dude.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
Man, Drew's liquid courage is off the page when he gets too much to drink.
Dude, I swear, dude. I thought me and him were about to get in a fight last week.
You're going balls to the
You
wall,
were in a
right?
fight.
Last week, our
How
fucking.
much further do you want?
Prisoners? That wasn't a fight. What do you call that?
No, it was more of a fucking. It was just a homeboy fucking. Where you know when you would see those homeboys and they would like bump each other's elbows, and they'd be like, "Yo, you want to go at it? You want to fucking fight?
Yeah.
All gay and shit." Yeah, that's what we're doing.
All I know is that show was ending with a bang, and it did.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It was. I mean, we went at it. That shit was fucking funny, and I fucking chugged some fucking poison at the end.
Yeah, you damn near almost killed yourself.
Dude, I fucking literally fucking had that shit on my lips, dude. And I was like, oh, gotta fucking wipe that shit off like it was jizz. Shut up, you lesbian!
Oh my god. Start soon. Corrupted starts soon on Patreon. Come on over, guys. We're already live there, but we're starting for real in a minute. So get over there. And we got one more clip. Let's check this clip out and see what the fuck this is.
Find RM and fucking diddle a dingleberry. But Coda, you're saying shit that
I guess that was it. The guy said, he said diddle a dingleberry.
Dude, there's got to be a better one that I fucking put up there.
Let me see.
You gotta find
Damn. Thanks, Drew.
Oh, that was a big one. People were all commenting on Nikki J's damn. Like,
damn, dude, that was.
What would they comment?
That was early on too.
This is Nikki J. He goes, damn.
Oh, damn. Thanks, Drew. Oh,
damn.
Monetize this clips from last week are pretty good. I mean,
That was a good one.
Let's see this one.
Everybody kept tagging saying I was a racist too.
Really?
And I don't understand how I'm a racist.
I don't think you are. Yeah, you're not a racist.
I don't know,
You
just 'cause
literally
I shave my head.
Oh, you look. Yeah, you look. I get it.
Yeah, because you fucking interrupt people all the
ate
time.
your
God,
cum,
you make me wanna
and it threw me over the border.
It was. I would think like something like towards the end is pretty good.
What did he say?
You know what?
Right here at the beginning, you get some good ass ones too. Sucks. They were clipping the fuck.
Watch this. Listen to this. This is. I swear to God, this is another one. I think we just got another clip. Listen to Drew.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border.
No way! No way!
Listen to Drew.
I-
Oh my God, bro, you are just a gold mine.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border.
I don't know if it's liquid courage. That was kind of liquid gay, but it's all right.
I ate your cum and threw me over the border.
You just gonna say fucking sexual shit all night? Like, is this how this is gonna go?
Why am I the only one, though? This is, I mean, I don't like that.
I don't know, man.
Bullfrog could ruin a suicide attempt. You know, I mean, what the?
Oh my
Only
God,
better
man.
than I could.
He could encourage one too if he keeps talking.
I was just gonna say, I feel like he'd encourage somebody to fucking kill themselves.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border. How much further do you want me to dox you?
These are all, and like Drew's so drunk, so it's all these like slurring clips of him just being
That's
a fucking.
why I'm handing in my 2-week notice tonight.
It sounds like, dude, and fucking Bullfrog's over here thinking he's talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, dox me, fucker. Dox, go ahead.
Go ahead, dox this.
I'll call the police.
2 words.
3,
Dox
2,
it.
1.
Oh, come on.
2.
No, come on. No,
1,
no.
0.
Dude, that's probably because that.
Coda.
Coda's gaming.
Like I said,
It's Jeff Hardy versus Scott Hall. You're both bad.
people like to be
Oh,
more
no.
improved over there.
Fuck you. Like fucking Coda is criticizing the drunkenness of people. This guy fucking heaved up the second he heard McShrimp sandwich.
Oh God, I'm gonna clip that later. All right, we're going over to Patreon, guys. So get on over to Patreon now and be a part of the Corrupted podcast over there. Mr. Pico Boulevard, thanks for being hard, brother. Thanks for bringing the hard one. I really appreciate it. We love you. Wicked's already there. Jinder Mahal's there. ADTR is there with his wrench. And Attitude Era Kid. We got a lot of people already watching over on Patreon. So what's going on, brother?
You.
Man, I love Drew's clip. We're all commenting on Nikki J's damn. Like, wow, we're really behind, huh? That's like way behind over there. Should we unmute Bullfrog to say goodbye? Did I mute you guys?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
No, I think we should, like...
Unless if I ever hear his voice again.
I agree. I think we should leave him there. And then go back when he's snoring later. What do you think chances are that we click over to him and he's snoring later?
Oh, probably.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, no more clips because I got to use the audio recorder. Here we go. What kind of music should I go with this week? What should we go with? Guns N' Roses or something? I don't know. Karaoke cover?
Hey, that works. Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Just seeing who left the call.
Because you want to put a gun up against your head. Oh, Bullfrog just joined Bullfrog's abortion.
LA Guns. Fucking put on some suicidal tendencies. Fuck it.
Oh, they'll probably take me out for that shit, you know?
Not like
Let's go,
not like a real suicide that Jesse wants.
sweating bullets. I know that you'd probably get hit for that too.
Let's
though.
go November Rain cover. What the fuck? What is
Put
this?
on a Selena cover. You'll be good.
If it takes the time to lay it on the line, I caress my hand just knowing that you are mine.
I mean, like, I sound like that girl. What the fuck? No, I don't, but that wasn't that good, though. Let's
I
go.
thought that was Luis Alejandro.
That wasn't very good.
How about Frank Sinatra's My Way? Can you play that?
All right, let's start it up, baby. We're going to stay live for like about 5 minutes hangover for free, but please, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, all the shows that we do, and you want to hear Corrupted Podcast episode 197, guys, we're approaching 200 episodes. Come on over to patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show right now for $1. And if you want to be really nice, you can go above that and check out all the other tiers. Become a producer for $25 right now. Use your phone, use your Patreon app, website, whatever you want to do. We're starting her up, and we're going to be going off the air on Joe Cronin Show in a few minutes. And we'll only be on Patreon, so come on over now. The posting's up. Also, corrupted questions are up, too. We're going to answer, talk about your topics, whatever. Make sure you ask a question. Throw a topic out there. Got Drew from fucking Derailed, and goddamn Garguts is here. Jesse's here. He's got a cock in his ass.
Join the $100 tier, and we'll send a police officer to Bullfrog's house.
Join the $100 tier, and I'll fucking...
Join the $200 tier, and I'll fucking
joke.
do I'll do cocaine out of fucking New Jackson.
We gotta remember.
Oh, Mikey K9.
Yes. Oh, I'm hard. I'm so good. Oh my god, I'm hard for the new member.
His corpse
Okay,
is cocaine. You don't even.
Oh, yeah, right? Mickey, K9, thanks for 2 months in a row of becoming a member down below, dude. You guys can get cool icon things and my wife and fucking Jake, and it's weird. Shout out to him for doing that. All right, here we go. Going over to Patreon. Starting Corrupted.
Rest in home, you Jim.
Yeah, what's up? It's episode 197 of the Corrupted Podcast. And when you listen on Patreon, basically we're doing a podcast like we would always do, but there's no interruptions really, and we're just going to sit here and do our podcast, and you are cool enough to pay for it and cool enough to want to listen to it live, or you can listen to it the next day on the audio download. Whatever you're doing, if you're listening to us on record or if you're listening live, what's going on? You got Bullfrog muted, so you don't have to worry about him. He's dead to us. And
You just gotta play that new clip from Drew. That's all it is.
you want me to just play it like already again? Like just start off?
Alright.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border.
You know what, Drew? If my cum throws you over the border, I'm sorry, but
I don't know what that was supposed to mean.
Yeah, his cum is filled with Donald Trump's DNA.
I'd like to know what was said before that. I don't think that excuses it, but
Yeah.
I feel like I was trying to piggyback off of something there.
Well, I think he said something to you, and you were like, "Well, I'm going to fire back," and what can I fire back with? And you just chose that. I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know.
chose eat your cum. What a comeback, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I literally
bet.
couldn't fire back after that. So it was like
I mean, it's still better than any insult that Bullfrog's ever thrown, but it wasn't that much better.
Okay.
You know what? You might be right on that. The intelligence was by far better.
Dude, fucking Luke Rojas destroyed the fuck out of him last night.
Last night. Oh my God.
I was sitting in the bar cheering him on while people were staring at me.
That shit was fucking funny.
Yeah, this is an 18-year-old kid. And by the way, he wasn't much different at 16. So fucking 16-year-old Rojas.
If he did this at 16, Bullfrog would have had a hard on.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid. Bullfrog kept saying, "You don't talk to me unless you're 21. Don't talk to me unless you can order a beer." Like, what does that fucking matter?
It's like you can't even handle him right now when he can't order a beer.
Yeah, he's fucking 18.
And the other thing too is Bullfrog's like, "Oh, you're a little kid. You're a little nothing, whatever." It's like, dude, this guy can grab a car, get in it, and go to the store and do stuff or drive to a job. You can't do that. You just sit in the house and eat food.
Dude, I know it's your show, but I would love to fucking review that right now.
But
I was literally saying, this guy can fuck.
What the out of nowhere stuff?
Yeah, Luke versus
with Bullfrog. Yeah,
I was in the chat last night. I said, "Dude, this is like Triple H versus Marty Gardner." For anyone who doesn't get that reference, that's the guy who got fucking spiked in the pedigree in his neck.
Yeah, that was it for him. His whole career. Fucking Triple H almost fucking, he almost got canned for that shit.
He had one match back, and it was like on SmackDown and. I think he was the debut match for Kazarni.
That was his third match. His third match was debut. He had two fucking other previous matches before that were like not against that guy. Not against that guy. It was against a guy that fucking could take that fucking pedigree. But then again, if you think about it, he wasn't released his fucking hands.
Oh, it was MVP. He was MVP's debut match.
Wait, what?
Back in the day,
Marty Gardner.
He used to hook the pedigree really good back then. He didn't used to let go.
Yeah, he didn't let go, but
but Marty thought it was a double underhook suplex.
Yo.
Oh, what a fucking idiot! I mean,
so he tried to go over, and it caused Triple H to spike him.
Right, I remember that. You're right, because he got fucked over. Yeah, he didn't so he never saw the move?
How do you not know you're going into the pedigree? I get if it was early
96.
Triple H.
It
was early Triple. Okay, I didn't. I was trying to figure out where it was. Okay, I got it.
Right.
That makes sense.
He got the move from a Japanese wrestler who would do something similar.
But how do you not know going into the match? Wouldn't that be something? I mean, I get it. If you're in the ring with Triple H in 2021 and you don't know how to take the pedigree or don't expect that to be what he's doing, then that's on you. But in 1996, how do you not have that talk and be like, "Hey, dude, don't go for the suplex"? All right.
Right.
It was miscommunication, and it was really bad. I mean, that's why Draws is fucking. You're living in a wheelchair now. Goddamn.
Well, that sucks. I mean, D'Lo's probably one of the best fucking workers. It sucks that it happened with those two guys on a lousy powerbomb. I think it was.
Oh, and he's such a good guy.
Draws his own fault.
Was it?
He said that he wore the wrong fucking he wore the wrong clothes and it slipped on him.
Yeah, he slid.
That sucks.
So the wardrobe.
He never got to get anywhere. Poor guy.
He takes the
was
blame.
Actually pretty good.
He takes the blame and doesn't hold anything against D'Lo, but D'Lo still to this day, from what I understand, is having a hard time, living with it.
You know what?
I mean,
why didn't they just agree?
He's back.
Why didn't they just agree to do a gimmick where D'Lo brings he's his crippled loser friend, and D'Lo carts him down to the ring, and New Jack. And, and
New Jack. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Casket out there.
And Draws just plays Mikkel. He goes no in the wheelchair, and then D'Lo Brown's like, "I'll beat him for you. I swear to God, I'll do it for you. Oh, my whole career now is about winning to make the most money I can to take care of this man
Yes.
because I made a
Yeah.
mistake and I can't live it down. Damn it, I'm gonna and like so that's D'Lo's character is he brings draws everywhere he goes. Like
Why don't we just have
Didn't
him
they
roll
do that?
draws? We'll just have him roll draws
What a great
to
idea.
New Jack's funeral, and he could win the Buried Alive match.
You're right. That's right. And
Oh my god, fucking. Oh my god.
how about you paint leave draws in the wheelchair, paint him black, then roll him to New Jack's funeral, and then all his family members will just think he's another fucking crackhead. It'll be great. It'll be unbelievable. Like it'll be a great time. But no, that would have been a great idea, dude. I mean, and D'Lo like pets him on the head and like, you know, and he's like, he my little slave is what he is. Because I feel bad.
Didn't they do that?
I feel bad. I feel bad that I hurt draws, that I hurt him because I was so powerful. I was so much more powerful than the white man, than this white motherfucker who had a great life and who had played football and then he gets to try wrestling. I had to dig in the dirt in the streets. But now, because I hurt him, as they say, I didn't hurt him, I won. That's what I did, I won. But now it's okay because this motherfucker my slave now. Right? Go get me something to drink, you motherfucker. And then he puts like the fucking drink in the guy's hand and like Draws is trying to like hold on to it with his like mangled body. And then he goes, "You spill it, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." You know, and of course he's spilling it everywhere. I told you not to spill it. And he fucking flips the wheelchair over and Draws is laying there. And like it's like the $1 Million Man but backwards. And he calls him, and Draws is now his name is no longer Draws. Does he look like Draws? Does he look like Draws to you?
He can't even put on his own draws.
His
now.
motherfucking name.
Call him draws.
This man's name is Slave.
Oh.
Ain't never gonna call him nothing else but that. Slave, crippled by me, the new man. D'Lo, the new man Brown. Oh my god, dude! Imagine the heat. He paralyzed the guy, and then he's doing that and dragging him around.
Damn.
WWE gets to pay Draws a full contract. They pay D'Lo a full contract, and they can both kind of feel better about it and get over it, you know?
Yeah.
Can you believe 2 weeks after that match, they gave him a song that says, "You're looking at the real deal now. I'm going to kick your sorry ass out on the street. Your ass is dead meat. Victory sweet. Here's your receipt." I mean, Jesus Christ. Talk about fucking bearing the fuck out of Draws.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that was before Draws.
It was.
I
Go
thought
with it,
so,
you
too.
stupid ass. Damn it.
Yeah, you know, what they should have done is
Oh, hold on. Let me put my nerd glasses on real quick.
they should have sued the bitch who made the outfit that slipped. You know, that's what they should have done. It's
Yo,
her
she's
fucking
still
fault.
working there to this day. She's still working
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
wonder-
See, it's bullshit.
I wonder if Draws actually had something to do with that not airing, because this is going to be my last match and let's do something with it. But then again, I'm a weird person. I'm like, let's fucking air any mishap, you know? So
I think what happens with WWE is that they literally they see the fucking a problem and they're like, we're never ever gonna see it's never gonna see the light of the day, ever. Like they got Owen Hart fucking hitting his fucking
yeah,
head on
those are the
fucking-
two things they say are filed away under do not open, do not this, do not that. So it
There's a
has to
vault.
do with lawyers. That's probably what it is. It's got to be if they're not allowed to open it or anything.
All right, guys,
There's a vault.
we're ending the stream on Joe Cronin Show. So, guys, go right now to Patreon. We're ending the stream. Come on over. I put the link in the chat. Come on over. And shout out to Cody Mastro for dropping $100 earlier. Appreciate the fuck out of that. Okay, we're live now only on Patreon. So, anyway, continue. I'm sorry. I interrupted everything.
We were talking about the things that were filed away.
Owen Hart, yeah, the vaults and stuff, dude. Like I heard there's a vault of Bret Hart winning the fucking championship for the first time ever, and they said, no, we're gonna redo it again. So they had to redo it again on a pay-per-view.
Oh yeah,
They were
house
going to do
show.
that with the Rockers title victory. They were going to reshoot, re-air, and then what happened? Well, they reversed the decision, obviously, but I guess they didn't have to. Oh, no. NBC cut Saturday night's main event by 30 minutes. So instead of refilming and having them win the belts, McMahon just said, fuck that match. We have to refilm. We'll do it later. And then it never happened.
Wow. What? Wow. Okay. So he's like, he just fucked over everybody.
The plan was at that time, the reason the Rockers were taking the belts was because the Hart Foundation was going to split then, and Brett was going to go singles, and Neidhart was going to go to the announce booth. But after all of that with the ropes breaking and everything, not wanting to put that on main event, and then main event getting trimmed by 30 minutes, they just said, "Fuck it, let's reverse everything. Let's keep them on the Hearts, and we'll deal with it later." And then later never came. Well, it did come, but much later. And then by then, what was it, Demolition or Strike Force? I can't even fucking remember who took it from him later. I think it was Demolition.
We're Demolition. Wow. Demolition looked old then.
Yeah, they were.
Oh my god.
I mean, fucking Repo Man looked like your fucking creepy uncle.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That was what, 3 years after Demolition?
Well, Repo Man looked like a pedophile. Didn't he? I mean, I'm serious. I mean, didn't he look like a fucking pedophile? He kind of did. I mean, to me, he looked like
he looked like he looked like
that shit.
Yeah, he looked like the guy who was about to grab your fucking ass when he take out the trash.
Grab your kid's ass.
It's Luis Alejandro's in a mask.
And smash.
Hey, you guys have a good night.
Go to
Monetize.
Bye, Nikki.
All right, see you, Nikki. It was the Nasty Boys that ended up ultimately beating the Hearts.
Knobs and Dobbs. And
how much further do you want me to dox you?
Oh my god.
Okay, you know it's worse than what was it, the WCW fucking boy band, and then you had the
3 count.
Yeah, and then that was pretty bad. But the WWF, you had Men on a Mission. Remember they were trying to be all cool and fucking hip hop.
Their mission was to become tag champions, and they did it off air overseas, and no one ever saw them with it.
God damn it.
Hey, you got your mission. I was rooting for them back then as a kid. I was like, hey, you're on a mission. You want to be champs. You guys are cool rappers, whatever. And then they win the belts and give them back to the Quebecers 2 days later. Oh. And it's barely mentioned at all. I remember hearing about it as a kid that it happened. Yeah. But I think it was tucked away in the fucking, on the way to the commercials of the 30-minute segment of Raw,
When I would go to the house shows were filmed. They're filmed, you know what I'm saying? They have a cameras on them.
They're filmed, yeah. As opposed to
never see them. Ever see them. You never see them. But I have this one where fucking Xbox locks this fucking Intercontinental Champion or some bullshit that he had in 97 to Jeff Jarrett. Then he challenges Jeff Jarrett later on that night or whatever, and he fucking wins it back. And I'm just like, does that count? Honestly, does that count?
It depends on the organization and what they want to do with it.
Cause I'm like, this is a legit match or whatever. We're out there.
I mean, you think about it. With Men on a Mission, they kept that on the books, but Antonio Inoki's did not get left on the books, and that one was a lot more prominent because that was in Japan. It was highly publicized over there, but back in the 70s, they didn't think the news would make it back to the States as prominently as it. I feel like it did. I wasn't around back then to tell you for sure.
By the way, shout out to Shell. She's probably watching or listening or whatever, and she's going through that eye shit. So shout out to Shell. Just wanted to say hi to her. Shout out to Sith Negan.
She's all right.
Yeah, she should be all right. She's probably, putting it. Listen, if I was a girl, dude, I would have the most insane dildo collection you've ever seen. Because guys, it's like, you just jerk off. You're a guy, you just jerk off. If you get a little weird, you buy the pocket pussy thing and you get all sloppy on it or whatever. I guess, whatever. But, dude, if you're a girl, there's all kinds of shit. There's jackrabbits, bunny thises, butt plug those, just all kinds of shit that you can do if you're a girl. Dude, I'd have a fucking collection.
You're forgetting about the pig fucking dildo.
Dude, we saw a goddamn pig dildo. By the way, it looked like an elephant trunk.
Dude, that shit looked fucking gross. I was like, okay, if this is real, this is what girls want to fuck, what's wrong with my dick?
Clip it.
Yeah, we're gonna clip. We're gonna have to clip that.
God damn it. Fuck you.
What's wrong with my dick?
What's wrong with my dick?
What's wrong with my dick? We're gonna have to clip you saying that, Garguts. If you could just sign off on the dotted line down below, that's okay.
All right. There you go.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, we've been clipping people for years without having them sign shit.
Yeah,
I sent you 2 or 3 of them this week
there.
alone, unsolicited.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would gobble you. Leah just brought me my food down. Like about 20 minutes ago or something, I went upstairs and I did a 90-second rice meal packet so I could have something to eat. And Leah just brought it down. And she's laughing. I'm like, what is she laughing about? Because I forgot it up in the microwave. And she's like, yeah, we don't have any bowls. There's no wash bowls, so eat it out of the fucking bag.
Oh my god.
It was funny. She was laughing.
Are you out of soap too?
No, we got everything. You know what? We actually got a dishwasher the other day. We got a brand new dishwasher, so we're good to roll, man. It's fucking... Dude, the dishwasher we had was a mini one that was like, you know, one of those ones that's made for like a tiny apartment, but it was in our house. It made no sense. And, you know, my mother...
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that it was on the porch. You were waiting for it to get picked up.
Well, no, that was the oven, I think.
Was it?
Yeah,
it was one of those appliances. I mean, it was about that size.
No,
either way.
we just got rid of this. This just came out and just got a new one. And it was again, you know, my mother was like, I'll get you a dishwasher. And I'm like, you serious? Because our parents keep buying us stuff. My mother sold her house. She had all this extra money. She goes, I'll get you a dishwasher. So she does.
Wait, she's not that old house anymore.
No. Yeah, she sold it. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's a relic over there.
Yeah,
dude.
they sold our legendary monetized this Joe Cronin show house, old show. It's all gone. We can't go in it. If I go in now, I'll be arrested.
Oh, fuck yeah. Do it.
Going out the window. They're renovating.
Oh my god. Going in through the window. Oh my god. You're like, hey, I remember this shit one time when I fucking got locked out.
Have any of you guys on this call ever gone back to an old residence, knocked on the door, and asked if you could come in?
I've thought about it.
I did it once.
I thought about it. What?
I've seen people on Facebook posting about how creepy it is that this girl the other day was like, yeah, so like I'm the girl that has to deal with the old guy who knocks on her door and says, I used to live here until the bank took it.
and he's like taking his shit real quick, one last shit.
I was 19 or 20 at the time, and I was already living here in Kansas City, but back in Springfield, Illinois, where I grew up, my grandparents' house, I practically grew up there. I mean, on the weekends at least, I loved going over there on the weekends, and a lot of my friends lived over there, and there was even like the notches on the wall of my height chart. That too, but. You know, where you leave the little notches on the wall, Drew at 6 years, Drew at 7 years or whatever. And I knocked on the door, and I guess I didn't think of how creepy it was at the time, but I knocked on the door, and it was an older couple, and I said, hey, you know, I used to live here. I said, I can prove it to you over here, over by the cabinet. There's a bunch of notches, and it has different years and stuff. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you do know what's going on. And they let me in, and we talked for a little bit, and it was
then you
nice experience. But in hindsight, I'm like, that's kind of fucking creepy.
You murdered them, and you're fucking old. Goddamn. Okay, I got you. This is how D-Row gets fucking funded. He's making mysteries up. God damn it. I don't know what happened to this fucking goddamn couple. I went to go throw my jizz stains for one last time, and yeah. What did I do last night? I fucking started doing like, was it guitar for Unsolved Mysteries?
Sound like you're baked out of your mind. Garguts can't get a complete thought out.
No, I was doing guitar for Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, I'm baked out of my mind. You know.
Firebird in the chat goes, I'd be the guy that knocks on the door, asks to come in, saying this is the house I murdered my entire family in 20 years ago.
Oh my god, the black tip.
Can I come in this house right now? Yeah, I used to live here 15 years ago. This is where I used to live before I got arrested for fucking my dogs.
Have you ever heard of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That was based off of me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the black tip. How much further do you want me to dox you?
Dude, there's gotta be there's more fucking goddamn clips on that shit. Dude.
Yeah, here's one.
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border.
Here's a little bit of Rojas right here. Listen to that.
Talking about.
I think he's
wow.
I hate you. I hate you.
To swim, so.
It's kind of funny thinking about stuff when I was a kid.
Made no sense because.
Oh, here it is. What's he doing? I don't listen to him.
I don't know. he's like every time a fucking like a black guy is mentioned, like in a WWE or whatever, like it's always like Mark Henry is the first one to like nobody gives a shit, Mark.
But
Challenge for you, Joe.
Oh, here it is. Move over to Bullfrog for a minute. The man that said he would not. This is what Drew, you wanted to hear this, right?
Yeah, no, my favorite part. Well, I mean, of the non-Bullfrog stuff, I sent you the clip like almost immediately. But when Rojas goes, I wish Mark Henry would fucking die. I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, yeah, the Bullfrog stuff.
Jesse, did you happen to hear this, or is Jesse here? I don't even know. I didn't know if he heard it or not the other day.
Nah, I'm here, but I didn't hear it, so.
Oh,
no.
Man.
I mean, it's just
out of nowhere, so yeah.
Drew enjoys it. Not ever be back on the show ever. He was going away and never would come back. And we said, we'll see you in a couple weeks. And, well, here he is. Bullfrog, you're a fucking scumbag liar. How about that?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
What is that? I don't think so. What is that? What do you mean you don't think so? You're a fucking liar.
I have a challenge for you, Joe.
Oh, go fucking.
Doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't change the fact that you said you weren't coming back to any show, and then you come back.
I want to challenge you, Joe, for your monetized.
He doesn't even know what the name of the belt is after all these years.
This championship belt.
How are you going to be on the show if you're banned from
going
monetizing?
into fucking WWE and being like, I want to challenge you for your WWE belt? They would fucking.
Well, JR did it. JR called the fucking AEW title the WWE title.
Did he?
Yeah, I swear to God. What was it, on Dynamite? I don't remember, but it was.
I mean, at least with him, he's got a 30-year excuse, you know?
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. But it was like, yeah, dude, he called the fucking AEW. He called the AEW title the fucking WWE title. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I would fucking die hearing that.
Who knew what he was doing? Yeah. Vince.
Dude, he doesn't even know what his fucking cheek is doing. What are you talking about?
Hey, you know what? His wife. Oh no, never mind.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
She doesn't know what she's doing either.
That must have been
live match too.
That had to have be. That was going to be really bad for you to pull that back. That's wild. God damn, man. Hey, I got to give a shout out to the support on Monetize this last week. That was impressively fun. Like, we had a lot of fun, and I'm surprised.
Making Saturdays great again.
It was like you threw me in 3.5 hours into it, and then we milked out 5 hours.
Yeah,
dude, it was fucking wild.
Dude, I was pretty buzzed too. I wasn't on the level that Drew was on at all, but like, I was really happily buzzed. But Drew, you were fucking just destroyed. Like, it was.
By the end of it, yeah.
I just couldn't believe that, man. You were just loaded.
I wanted to make the time slot change a hit. You know, I know you had to do it because, and I had a few people this week ask me, you know, well, you just flip shows. What's the difference? I don't think people understand that Corrupted ends at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Now we're starting earlier. Look at the time, and you know Joe's going to be in bed in time to you know get his shit done tomorrow. And then you've got Sunday free and clear to where we could do monetize this the way it was meant to be. So,
Saturday.
What did I say?
What'd you
say?
No,
Sunday.
I said he's got Sunday free to where we could do monetize this the way we want to on Saturday. So, I don't know. People seemed really confused by that, and I was just like, no, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Honestly, it reminds me of like when you used to have like free times when you were working at that other fucking job.
Yeah, it's just
Wednesdays.
Really, exactly. It's just like the Wednesday days back in the Wednesday days. It just comes down to that it's easier because, you know, I start falling asleep around 1 o'clock on a Friday, so that makes sense. So by the time 1 o'clock rolls around, we're done with Corrupted. I go to bed. Perfect. And then tomorrow, I'm free to do anything tomorrow night, and I can get drunk, and we can hang out, and perfect. I don't work Sunday. And then even Monday, you know, I kind of work Monday a lot, but then Tuesday I get off a lot too, so I don't know, it just works. You know, I wish I didn't have to change things. I hate change. If anybody knows anything about me, I hate change. I just can't stand it. Getting me to move to something different, I mean, you almost can't even talk to me about it. You try to talk to me about it, I'll just keep ignoring it because I don't want to deal with it. You know that.
No, I'm the same fucking way. Goddamn. It might be because we're like Well, I think you're what? You're July. I'm May. I mean, we're pretty stubborn. I'll tell you that much.
You know,
You're completely different signs, you goofball.
Don't give a fuck. 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 Probably we're same year in Chinese.
By the way, Lorenzo just sent me the Jim Ross saying WWE Championship. That's awesome.
Isn't that funny?
I love it.
Like what, dude? It was like
by itself.
You know, I'm
You
actually
know what I can't
like
find.
yeah,
There is
no,
a
no.
really. Sorry.
I was saying, well,
I'm-
I'd say like a lot of stubborn shit. So, fucking, I love the fucking fuck it, gung ho, let's go.
Want to see what Thunder Rosa just posted?
All right.
Was
Is she
it
nude?
her? Was it her fucking her lesbian ring that she fucking
Look at that.
comes out the fucking hotel with? Oh,
Thunder Rosa
it
is
pretty
horny.
much is. Hey, you know, Thunder Rosa lives like 5 minutes up the road from me.
Really? Well, she likes us over here. So if you just went over there, and we're like, it's me from Joe Cronin. Remember?
No, dude,
That'd be like
before-
driving to your old
before-
house and asking to be let in.
Before she got you got her on the fucking show.
Uh-huh.
I used to film a lot of wrestling. Like I said, I have a match right here that I filmed with New Jack. and
You
shit
film
like
a
that.
sex party with Thunder Rosa?
So no, she liked what we were filming in a warehouse so
Oh my
much that
God.
I was, you know where all these wrestlers like are like planning out their matches and you have to like kind of walk around them.
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We're walking around all these motherfuckers and blah blah blah. It's whatever. You know, at first when I started, I couldn't walk around. I was like waiting and waiting and waiting. I was like, I'll just walk around. Like I'll go through the curtain. Fuck this shit. But after a while, you just get used to it. You're just like, oh, well, they're gonna go right. I'm gonna go left. So I just kept. I was like, honestly, they always go to their left, so I can always be on their other side, right there, on the side that they're not fucking gonna try to hit me. So I learned that real quick. But when I was fucking going out the door, fucking Thunder Rosa fucking chimes in the door, and fucking hits me in the fucking face of the door.
You should sue
Oh
her.
my god! Dude. And she goes, "That was an awesome match." And she goes to a friend of mine, Great Scott, and he's probably like one of the like underrated like best Texas wrestlers around. And he's done the Booker T stuff, all that shit. I'm just waiting for this motherfucker to break out. Like, I'm waiting for this guy. But she went up to him and said, that was fucking awesome. Because he's a fucking goddamn good heel. He don't give it.
Right.
Actually, that day, he fucking used my tablet and he slammed it down. And I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Just break it or whatever. He was like making people pray on my tablet to say that they're going to fucking like be a part of his like faction.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
And then he slammed it down. And I was like, that's it. I love it.
Dude, what the
I don't give a
fuck?
fuck.
Dude, look at these guys, Gargots. They're going after Israel. It's going down, baby, and it's going down in Israel and Palestine. Drew, who's going to win this battle of that's been going on forever?
Dude, I thought that was Gore. Damn it, dude.
Well, I didn't have the screen up, and I just heard the voices and stuff, and I thought we were going to see a head get lopped off.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
dude,
I was.
thought that was...
Well, I got to be honest. I was a little bit worried about that, so I just kind of bailed halfway. I was like, all right, they're yelling and stuff like that. Cool. But I bailed.
Just play that 4 seconds of it and play like Gore music behind it.
Right.
It coming soon.
Coming soon.
To fucking beheading near you.
Coming to Israel this summer. Palestine wars. They're coming. Oh, here they are. Look right here. What is this? Oh, this is Scotland. When a mob of protesters surrounded immigration. What the fuck is it? Let's check this out. We got a lot of weird fucking videos today to play. Let's see what happens. The activists wrongly claimed they were Muslims targeted. What?
Dude, I'm saying you can put all these videos and put like Gore music to it, and it'll
It'll just seem awesome. Like, what's going on? This is Scotland. I don't know what's going on.
Hear about this?
Why is Scotland angry?
If you're playing audio, it's not coming through.
Audio's not coming through?
But even the songs earlier, we would hear the text on the donations perfectly clear, but the songs were going in and out, kind of like when we would have those issues on Skype back in the day.
What the fuck?
God. And the audio was non-existent on that one. I heard just a slight, like crowd sound, and that was it.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm all hooked up.
It's only on videos or donations, though, like the sound bites you've been playing. Anything is just straight audio.
Wow.
We're hearing it.
That is strange. I don't know what to make of that.
It could just be the night on.
Well, I probably need a reset. No, I just need a reset. Yeah, that's all.
But I mean, this shit with Israel goes back, hundreds of years. Specifically, more specifically, 100 years. What's kind of re-triggered this thing is the Hamas has been, pissed off about some of the restrictions and shit. I'm still kind of learning and gathering.
Some of the rockets. Come on, man. The rockets been going on forever. They're just fucking making a goddamn.
No, but I mean, it's respawn.
And we're arming them all. That's the weird thing. We gave them all the weapons.
Yeah, oh my god. You're right, Cronin, because we're basically fucking goddamn. What do you call it? Tony Stark over here, fucking arming them with.
We gave them all the weapons.
You want some money? Give me some gas.
Now, I got in a little bit of an argument with Leah the other day because she was like saying how the right was scumbags for what they did to Liz Cheney, and I said, but don't you find it a little bit weird that the one Republican person who doesn't like the Trump stuff and these people is the lady that comes from the elite that are with Biden? Like, her dad is fucking Dick Cheney, one of the most evil fucks ever.
Yeah, Dick Cheney fucking shot a guy and got away with it.
Well, I mean, that's not even close to the worst thing he's done at all. That's like the bottom of the barrel of nothing. You know what I mean?
Publicly,
yeah, but I mean, fuck that. He got away with creating a war so he could use the weapons from his own company. I mean, it's like
oh my god, you're right on
Halliburton and fucking all the weapons from his own company. Like, and why are we going to war? You know what I mean? It's just like, dude, I'm sorry, you'll never. I know that some people may think I'm a tinfoil hat, but you're never gonna convince me. Like, you're telling me that like we go to war with the Persian Gulf with Bush originally, and then as soon as another Bush gets in office, we go back to the Middle East. But it takes 2 planes flying into the towers in a strategic. It's just weird. You know what I mean? And
paper trail. Everything's fucking there.
Yeah,
everything's fucking comes back to it, man. Dude.
I don't buy it. Something's fucking fishy. Yeah. And then, dude, like the guy is the vice president, and yet he's got all this stake in a company that makes weapons. How the fuck do we allow someone like that to be in control of the government?
It's a monopoly, and I can't believe he hasn't gone to fucking
you're a monopoly.
That too. I can't believe he's gone to world prison. What do you call it? Interpol prison. Whatever the fuck they fucking they do all that shit with. Because those Interpol fucking police don't give a fuck, dude. They're like, I'm not the government. You're not the government. Fuck you.
Yeah, I want to see the Interpol arrest Bullfrog.
Oh my god.
Just fucking, they show up at his door. They're like, yeah, somebody called us.
They're like, yeah, they call us because you have too many fucking Kit Kats in your fucking fridge.
Interpol works because like they all kind of work together between the European countries, right? I mean, that's sort of how they operate, right? Like they have an agreement.
Yeah, well, Interpol is like kind of the world police.
But I don't know, like the Interpol doesn't really do too much in America, right? Like they're mostly in Scotland, Ireland, UK, Germany.
That's because everybody that flees from America goes there, and that's why they're. That's probably why. I mean, if they have a offline shore account, they're gonna be over there, and Interpol is waiting for them.
Jesus.
Like Jordan Belfort, Interpol got fucking taken in, or got what do you call it?
Oh yeah, he got arrested overseas.
He got arrested by was it France police? Interpol was in the mix though.
Oh, they wasn't that the Swedish banker, or didn't they get arrested in Sweden or whatever?
Is that where it was? Sweden?
Oh no, you know what happened though? No, I'm thinking of how he got caught.
France.
No, Jordan.
France.
I'm thinking of how Jordan Belfort got caught. He got caught because the fucking Swedish banker guy was in America, and he got arrested for something else. The fucking idiot.
Okay. Then there was another guy, Max something. Is an older guy. Fuck. Max. Fuck. I can't. But this guy, he fucking evaded everybody forever. He had a fucking family. They were in the Hamptons. They were chilling, and then they got this call saying,
Maximilian,
where was your dad? And they're like, he's on the way. No, he's not. He's in jail. God damn, pretty much. Damn it, dude. I was like, oh fuck, this is a fucking story. It was like one of those like Dateline or 2020 stories. I'm like, okay, this guy fucking did the same shit that Belfort did, but got away with it for decades. Like, I would say like 3 decades. I'm like, okay, that's cool. No, fuck that. I fucking go digging deeper into this fucking guy. Oh my god, Max something. Fuck. God damn it. And this guy fucking has a lot of fucking goddamn track record. It didn't even matter with the goddamn investment. I'm sorry. What's up?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how the hell we got to Interpol so quickly. What are we?
The bandit you like, right? You showed your titties off for?
What?
Interpol, that band.
Anyways,
I hate that.
Oh my god, the black tip. Did you hear the left is still eating their fucking own? That AOC went off on Biden about taking Israel's side. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, again, I don't know the whole fucking thing because it goes really deep with these two groups.
Drew,
but
I just know you want to eat her out, okay? That's what you want to do. You want to eat AOC out, okay? I got you. I'll do it too. I'll help you. It'd be a good black tip for us, for both of us.
You done?
Yes.
You might have to
Holy shit.
We might have to kill Garguts tonight on this show.
Kill the black tip.
But I mean, whatever.
You want me to mute him or something, or?
I don't know.
No.
All right, I'm gonna mute Garguts. Shut up, Garguts, for a few minutes. Okay, go ahead, Drew.
No, I was just saying. I mean, fucking AOC goes after Biden for basically taking the side of Israel, and it's like, regardless of where we're at with the whole fucking issue with them, you've got these the Hamas fucking firing shit into Israel, and we're just gonna stand by and just. I mean, our relationship.
I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact that we just witnessed like the self-destruction of Garguts. He's like fucking trailing off into fucking Wonderland. Continue. I'm sorry.
We got to talk about Interpol for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, what?
Oh man, I don't know.
Some Max guy, Max Headroom. Someone said in the chat, was it Max Headroom? I don't know.
Oh my god, I don't know. The chat was like.
Long story short, fuck AOC. Look, what are we gonna do? Tell Benjamin Netanyahu to shut the fuck up and die? I mean, come on. They're getting fucking attacked by a militia group.
Don't you think?
We're just gonna sit there and tell Netanyahu to fuck off?
Right, I get it.
Fuck off.
I think at this point with the characters, think about this, guys. Right, everybody think about this, and it doesn't matter what side you're on, the left, the right, the independent, whatever you are. I think it can't be denied that there needs to be a new video game out. I'm talking about a new video game that would be fun and exciting, where you can play as your favorite characters, like AOC, Donald Trump, Ben Shapiro, you name it, all those type of people, Jordan Peterson. You can unlockable characters. Like, who's the gay guy? Who's the Republican guy that people hate? They like basically banned him from everything. And then you get Alex Jones as an unlockable character. Can you imagine that video game?
Combat.
You want to go with me? Like, and fucking, like, and he's just, it's Mortal Kombat, yes. Exactly. You put them all in the game, kind of like, remember the WrestleMania arcade where they look like real people and you were fighting like it was an arcade? Do that exact thing with, like, Alex Jones, AOC, all of them. And do it for, like, kids' charity. I think we could help, like, kids' cancer and make the video game called like Political Mortal Kombat or Political Combat, or whatever, commentary combat. And just, it would fucking be awesome. And there was like finishers and just fucking crazy. She'd cut AOC's fucking chest in half. And then you could like fucking beat off like Alex Jones in the head with his own legs. And they all sign off on it. You know, they all agree to it. Oh my God, dude, that game would be fucking fire. Joe Rogan can do the commentary for it. It's fucking awesome. Mark Dice, Candace Owens. Yeah, there you go. Have Rachel Maddow in the fucking game too. It'll be great. All the kids they'll be like, look, I get to play as Gumby.
Can we do like tag team and stuff, like Tekken Tag? Can we have like tag matches?
Yeah.
And do like strange bedfellows and have like Biden and Trump on a team and then they turn on each other and stuff?
Yeah, see, that could be really fun. And I think that type of game would bring people together. I think people would start realizing like, wow, this is really kind of interesting. Yeah, Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo Yiannopoulos is like a secret character. And his finishing move is he fucks you in the ass if you're a guy. And if you're a girl, he just dresses you bad. Be great. What a great fucking idea. I should fucking work for companies. Demario Oliver's first question of the night. What age were you when you realized your parents are human beings just like you? I don't know.
Say that again. I'm sorry. I'm looking at. I was looking at the chat. My bad.
Demario. Well, everyone's been fucking dead tonight. I don't know what's going on.
What? No, I don't know. No, it's my bad. I was about to respond to something Monday Nitro was saying, and then you read a question. I'm like, oh shit.
Hit the Nitro thing, or we can hit this and then we'll hit the Nitro thing.
Yeah, go ahead with Demario.
Oliver says, "What age were you when you realized your parents are human beings just like you?"
0.
What age?
I don't know.
The question for Drew should be: what age were you when you realized you're a better human being than your mother?
14.
There you go. I was probably 20 or something. My 20s or something. I was like, yeah, you know, I don't know, man. I still feel weird. I feel like my mother's is like. I feel like my mother is super
Is the question like when you realize what your parents, the whole point of why they were punishing you and things like that, and that they weren't these mean assholes? But is that what he's trying to say?
No, it's just
because,
sometimes.
I mean, I always knew they were human beings. I didn't always understand why I was getting in trouble for something, but.
No, it's just like I think some people see, you know, your parents as some like they're almost like robots or something. You know what I mean? Like, but at some point you're like, yeah, I see myself and. Like
my parents are far from that. I mean, when growing up, you think the smell of weed is the smell of sex. I mean, come on, they're partying.
Yeah. I mean,
yes, I'm weird.
And that's what I think. I think you have a different experience. Like me, I have that experience at it's still hard to see my mom as like someone like me because she's just so like robotic in a way. Like she's so put like together. I don't know. It's just doesn't. Plus, my mother's much older, right, than a lot of other people. Like Leah's parents are in their 50s. My mom's 70. You know, so it's. I don't know. I feel a little more removed from my mother, but I mean, I'm very close to I love my mother, and I'm close to her. And she called me tonight, and I missed the call, and it bums me out every time I miss the call because. I always want to talk to my mom because, you know, she's 80 and you don't know.
Call her back, you bastard.
Well, I did text her and she texted me too, but I never got to call her back. And so that.
Call her after the show. Fuck it.
Yeah. She won't wake up.
No, that's always a good rule of thumb. You know?
Yeah.
You never know.
Oh, I'm always like that. I'm always worried. So I'm like, let me call. I call every time and. You know.
Yeah, I mean, my dad and I, as close as we are, we only talk about once a week, and it's
pretty good though. Some people never talk to their fucking parents.
Well, it's usually him calling me, to be fair, because I keep myself so busy. I don't even think.
It's like, hey, people, so. Drew, what do you think I should do? I just found this hooker in the bathroom.
I mean, usually when he calls me, it's bad news, you know, or it's something he needs to tell me about a health thing or about someone or this or that. Like he called me today. And my best friend growing up was posting on Facebook about we need prayers. We need lots of them. The family needs it. And then that's it. And then all the comments were prayers, prayers, prayers. My dad called me and he's like, what the fuck is going on with Jeremy? And I'm like, I don't know. Why don't you ask him? I hate those posts. I mean, I get it. It's private business and that. But when you see someone say we need prayers, and you skim through their whole fucking Facebook and you can't find out who died in the fucking family, it's like, Jesus Christ, quit leaving me guessing.
Right.
Who died? That happened with a girl I went to high school with. I found out she died a couple of years ago, but I just found out like a month ago skimming through our high school Facebook page. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm scrolling through everything on her Facebook, friends' Facebook, and can't find anything about how she died. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she wasn't one of those like druggies or anything like that. So what happened, you know?
I did the same thing. Remember that I told you that? I was like, I just found out this girl died, and I didn't even know. Remember that? It was crazy. I couldn't believe that, dude. I just talked to her, I felt like, and then because we moved, a year went by, and I didn't even realize it. Then I'm skimming through stuff. I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened to her, and I see like all these rest in peace things, and we miss you. It's been 1 year, and I'm like, what? It's been a year? Look at Garguts. He's just in hell right now because I fucking muted his ass.
Now he's rubbing his nipples, so that's good.
He was just, I'm sorry.
Rubbing his fucking belly like the black dude with the moons on his fucking belly.
I love him to death.
What was his name?
Kamala.
Kamala, yeah.
Yes,
the real Kamala.
The other Kamala.
Moons on his belly? You want me to rub the moons on fucking... That was
We did it. We did it.
Get off my fucking thing. Piss in your mouth. Get out of here.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border.
You ever had crummy cum? Like, it turns into crumbs?
Ooh, no. that would...
You have to, like,
God.
you have to rehydrate it with your saliva. Then it turns into cum again.
Dude, my jizz is always, like, very, like... It looks like lotion coming out of a shampoo bottle, you know? If it's
Damn.
Yeah, it's
You don't
like,
want that translucent shit.
Well, it might be... well, it's white, creamy. I don't know. Right?
Oh no, yeah, that's when you got it. That's when you got a good buildup going. Like
Yeah.
if you're like on your 7th fucking orgasm, you're just gonna be shooting out some clear bullshit. All the good stuff's fucking gone. The cream is risen and it's gone.
Right.
All the way to the top.
How much further do you want me to dodge you? How much further do you want me to deal with this? Now, so basically what I was going to say in response to Monday Nitro in the chat was, regardless of what you think about Israel, and he didn't mention this, I'm just explaining my side of this, is regardless of what you think about Israel and their decision with the eviction of all those Palestinian families, it was actually the Hamas who fired on Israel. We consider Hamas a terrorist group. We're going to defend Israel. Now, Israel fired back,
right?
But they have every right to fucking defend themselves. So, I mean, unless you've got an article or something, you've got a wrench, drop the article. If you got something to show me something different that I don't know about, please tell me. But terrorists fired on Israel are allies. Regardless of whatever you think of the politics of Netanyahu or the country of Israel, the Hamas fired first. Second question, please.
The fuck? I just got a message on Facebook, scared the shit out of me.
Oh, I was like, what? I didn't think I said anything too crazy. I was
laying
out my opinion and stuff. You know?
Fucking goddamn scared the hell out of me. My Facebook noise went off and I freaked out. But yeah, no, dude, that shit's crazy. It's crazy that they've been doing this forever. Like I was saying to you, man, everybody's like, oh, this is in the Bible. And I'm like, yeah, it was in the Bible in the 1900s too when it happened. You know what I mean?
Eventually it's going to be right. Like I told you earlier today, the day that fucking sky rips open and the hand of God comes out of it, you guys are going to be in for quite the fucking reality check.
Well, I'm just saying, like back when the first, when the Spanish flu happened, people were like, oh my God, this is the thing from the Bible. This is in the Bible, a plague, and then, all this shit's going on, and it's the same sort of thing. People always think it's the end, like, oh, this is the end, because it's always the same sort of thing. All you're missing is the flood, even. We talked about this earlier. How many times has there been a massive plague or sickness throughout the world, like this, where people are like, oh, it's the end times, You never know. It's always just...
I mean, hey, we don't know what's right, what's wrong when it comes to biblical stuff. I mean, it could all be a joke. It could all be real. But, hey, I choose to believe it, and I feel comfortable knowing that when the fucking sky rips open that I know who he is,
Well, you're creepy as fuck, but okay, that was cool. No, No, it could.
Hey, I know you align differently on that. I don't care. It is what it is.
No, there's times where I think about it too. When you can't help it. When you start seeing certain things line up, you start going like, "Damn, man, is this the fucking? I read this shit. I mean, I read the Bible, so I've thought the same. Even though I don't believe really in that, in these things, there's still a part of me that goes, "Damn, I've seen this before," But I really, to me, it's just history repeating itself again, like it always does.
Just know that you'll be fine. He's not going to come down and rip us off the planet, and the end of times is the end of times. I mean, probably many of us here that are the fucking assholes will probably still be here on Earth and living out the rest of our lives during the 1,000 Years' War. So, we've got that to look forward to.
Right. Look at Garguts. He's suffering in his own hell right now on this show. Suffering a fucking lot. Cody Mastro says, "Hey, if you guys could own one item, what would it be? It could be anything. If you could own one item."
A pink dildo. No.
Item.
I don't know.
I got Leah's.
Jesus. That's I've never really thought of it that way. I guess I mean, if I'm going to be selfish and make my life really easy, a nicer paid for house.
Oh.
I mean, if I could pick one item, might as well go big, right?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's anything, I guess, right? One thing, anything. So yeah, you'd pick, fuck that, a place to live. It's like a mansion. I'd go mansion.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we could be there someday. We're almost halfway through the fucking mortgage here, so who knows?
Right.
We could always upgrade it, and who knows where we'll be then financially and everything. I mean, hey, God willing, we get to fucking pay cash for a mansion someday. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, no, I think that basically, like, it would be like fucking, I would want a mansion because I love like Resident Evil, dude. I love that mansion, like mansions like that, or even like a smaller mansion, whatever. Like, dude, I fucking love mansions. Like, I love a big giant fucking house. A part of me almost said car, but it's like, who gives a fuck? Like a car? I mean, I'd fucking go mansion, man. You can put your fucking family in there, And if you did fuck up,
I don't know that I'd want a mansion though, because then I've got to clean the motherfucker.
Why not?
I was at a friend's lake house last summer. You might remember that. That was a Corrupted I missed, and I went out to that lake house. And they had, I think it was like 7 bedrooms. The basement actually had 2 bedrooms in it and a full fucking sports bar. And when I say sports bar, I don't mean the fucking bar that's to my side over here. I mean like you felt you were in fucking Bill's Sports Grill,
Yeah.
And you could hold a fucking party down there. And the first floor was wide open. The living room was the size of my house. And then, of course, the upstairs also had several more bedrooms and bathrooms all over the place.
Right.
It was fucking crazy. But I don't know that I'd want to clean that motherfucker, How much further do you want me to dox you? I sound like my mother saying that. Jesus Christ.
Wait till tomorrow night I'll monetize this, dude. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow night is I'm going to get drunk like that. I'm going to get on your level. AJ, I mean, I did get pretty drunk last week, but you were fucking, it's amazing. AJ says, how do you like the change of shows? Interesting, exciting. Yeah, I think we talked about it enough tonight, but yeah, it was fun. Tomorrow night's monetize this UFC. Yeah, it really is. And that's kind of what we planned too. We knew that we would have themes on monetize this going forward. So that's also part of it.
We kind of touched on it earlier.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny. The next question too, we already talked about, but yeah, I kind of liked actually having the later night on Friday nights, just me personally, because then it gave me kind of an easier night on Saturday, before finishing off the weekend. But I like it. I mean, at least the first week so far, I thought it was really good. It was a fun time and everything, and hopefully we can follow that up the same way.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see if we can get wet. But I think we talked about it a lot earlier, and we liked it. But next question on the Corrupted Questions, Geddy Lee's Owl Nose, Gaza and Israel talk. He just wants to hear about that political stuff. We did a little bit of it, but Dwayne Crenshaw loves Sami Zayn.
Yes, support Sami Zayn. Again, I have limited knowledge of what Foley is going on over there, and I really want to get to know more about it here in the next couple days. But just I've already kind of said the basic knowledge of what I know, and fuck the terrorist group. I mean, I'd love someone to show me something that would convince me otherwise. Fuck the terrorists.
Yeah, I mean, isn't everybody's a terrorist now? Actually, if you think about it, the whole fucking country, every group, everybody's a terrorist everywhere.
Just wait till they designate YouTubers as terrorists or something.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, they kind of did. I mean,
there's a day.
Yep, the information terror or something like that. Info terror.
There's that song, "Fuck the Terrorists Away." Fuck the terrorists away.
Fuck the terrorists away.
Fuck the tariffs away.
Fuck the
You tired of taxes?
Is that really a song?
No, it's "Fuck the Pain Away." It's that what's it called? Something Gravy Train. Gravy Train.
Well, you are. What are you? What?
I can just
Man,
hear
are you smoking a different strain tonight?
You
or
are
something,
on
or-
crack tonight,
Have you
Gargus.
not heard Gravy Train? God damn! Fuck the pain away.
I don't. It doesn't matter whether
crack
I've heard it or
tonight.
not. Your randomness
What
tonight.
the fuck are you, dude? I love you tonight. You are a mess.
You're
tonight.
me last week.
Yeah, you are fucked up tonight. Let me tell you.
I'll tell you as much. I might be, but I don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah, you're fucked up.
I'm on my 12th beer. Fuck it.
What's wrong with you tonight? I mean, did you do crack?
I wish I did, because if I did, I'd fucking be more alive.
Maybe you would.
Jesus Christ, I sound like Jesse now. Jesse, just kill me.
Jesse, kill him.
You somehow you said more than Jesse tonight.
Yeah, Jesse's.
I think he's giving us more substance though.
No, I'm letting him just bury himself. I am not going to be the one this week. I'll tell you right now. I'll just let him keep on going. I'll
Good
look like
God.
motherfucking. I'll look like gold next to that. Tonight was
This
great.
is one of those nights where you're like, I don't have to say a word and I win.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
God.
I'm just sitting there sipping my whiskey, folding laundry, watching him hang himself. Got all the rope and shovel he needs.
Yeah.
Great.
Fuck you. You're
Oh,
edging
God.
yourself.
Oh, you damn right. I'm always edging.
I'm
dude.
disgusted.
I only come when it matters.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm disgusted.
Oh, shut up. Don't you fucking be sorry. I told you got to fucking go for it. This is you going for it. You hit or miss, but nobody's going to get on this show and stay on and be good if you don't go for it. Whether you play, you flop or not. It's, You don't want to be fucked. Don't play it safe. That never goes anywhere.
This is exactly why
Ever.
I won $1,200 that fucking goddamn playing poker.
Right.
Fucking just-
And then what?
And then I lost it. Yeah. And then
Wait, I thought you didn't know how to play poker. How the fuck did you win that much?
My bad. I said poker. I meant blackjack. Fuck
Okay, I thought that's what
Man,
I thought.
you are
motherfucker.
loaded.
that poker shit.
He is loaded. I mean, he's fucking really loaded tonight on this show.
No, I'm not.
It's all right.
You
Damn
are.
it, I am.
Go ahead
You're
and
loaded.
I
fucking.
am.
Like you're
Nope.
fucked up, dude. People want me to mute. People want me to mute him again. Like he's so fucking weird. Like nobody.
Oh,
Swear to
you know,
God.
I don't know. Like I said, if you don't fucking go for it, you're never gonna get anywhere. He's going for it. He flopped tonight. It's fine.
No,
Because that's
but it
Usually
nobody's
Garguts
gonna.
is- Yeah, he's usually. I mean,
What?
he usually works out pretty well.
He's not used to you bringing him in so early. That's the fucking thing.
Yeah.
You didn't have time to warm up.
No, trust me. If he brought me in later, I'd have been asleep.
Right.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I'm
I'm just saying it's kind of new.
I'm going to get
Yeah.
the benefit of a warm up tomorrow because I'm actually recording tomorrow before monetize this, so I'll already be ready to
Ooh.
go.
You're
It'll
gonna
be
be-
like stretching before the game instead of not having time
Oh
to
shit!
stretch.
You're doing your show tomorrow, right?
No, I'm doing a recording. It's
Mm.
Oh, okay.
gonna
I
be
thought you were
juiced
going
up.
live like way earlier. or
no,
something.
no,
I
I'm
heard
not
you
doing anything like
mention something about it. Oh, okay.
You're gonna be all juiced
that.
up.
I was actually going to invite Joe to it. I was going to try and catch him off air to ask him, but since we're on
What
the
time?
topic-
That's actually probably a great idea to lead him to monetize this. To be honest.
8 o'clock with J Man.
Is it recorded? Are you recording it
Yeah,
to play later?
recording it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be home. Okay.
I'll hit you up. I'll check with you tomorrow. See where you're at, what you're doing.
J Rod
But
says
anyways.
one more question. Oh wait, did you hear Guns N'
Just give me a couple
Roses? Did you hear Guns N' Roses will be at Fenway Park in August? Would you go to
Right on.
Fenway, dude?
I would.
not gonna
they're,
go to-
They're
I'm-
pretty good.
But I'm not gonna go this August to see Guns N' Roses. I mean,
No, I'd rather see a bunch of different bands. But I will say that Axl impressed me when they came back.
I don't
They
know
did
if I
really
would
well.
have gone in August of 1987 to see Guns N' Roses.
He's better now, to be honest. Like you actually can count on him.
Right.
To actually
So
perform
just
properly.
Like, I want you. I'm gonna fuck you. No.
I don't
What
dislike
the
Guns
fuck?
N' Roses. I
Who the
just
fuck's in it now?
who's
What?
in it?
They're all
What do you mean
Who's
who's
in
in it?
Guns N' Roses?
I don't think Slash is in it anymore right now.
He,
not?
yeah, he was up until the last show they played. Whenever that was, he was there with them the whole fucking tour.
Really? There would be no
Yeah,
Slash?
it
Why-
was great.
if-
I wanted because I watched a lot of YouTube of the different performances. He fucking killed it with AC/DC and with Guns N' Roses. Like I would actually pay money now to go see them because I know he's not gonna fuck us all over. He's gonna actually put on
Yeah.
a great show.
Yeah, you'd be worried about
He's
actually
better now
seeing
than he
him.
was in the '80s.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, he's got the crew. You know, he's got Duff, he's got Dizzy, Slash.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
Wait, so it's not like Chinese Guns N' Roses
What?
2008? Chinese Democracy?
No, it's. Have you not watched any of the performances in the last like 3 years?
Dude, he's in
They're
another
sick.
world right now. He's
That had Buckethead. That had Buckethead in it. Come on, nobody.
I just want to fucking mainline your blood to see how high I get.
Buckethead and fucking.
No, Buckethead has been gone for fucking 50
Buckethead.
Buckethead's dead,
20
bro.
years, dude.
That's why I said
Fucking.
Chinese Democracy. That was the name of the.
Aw.
Oh my god.
No, fucking Slash and Duff came back years ago, man. Where have you been?
Paying
Come up with
attention
that
to
terrible
bands that
Velvet
matter?
Underground shit.
Garguts.
God damn it.
Garguts has been in a sleepy dream for a long time.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
Do you want me to dox you?
Maybe.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
You fucking didn't hesitate a bit on that. That was great.
I mean, dude, that should be a like that's a t-shirt, right? Like that's a t-shirt. This is
Oh my god, the black tip.
that's a t-shirt.
That's what
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border.
That's definitely a t-shirt. Dude, I
You
ate
just put
your
a big
cum.
streak of cum sliding down the wall. Real
I ate
slow,
your
like.
cum and it threw me over the border. That's a fucking t-shirt, bro.
Mm.
You gotta hear fucking him doing the.
Sounds
oh,
like a
baby,
good time.
Baby. Oh baby,
Oh, well.
baby.
Don't try and make yourself look better by making Drew look worse. That's not gonna work tonight.
Oh fuck you then.
Motherfucker.
You don't like tricks. No.
Well, I mean, I know something about tricks, but there's usually sex
Honestly-
and payment involved. What?
I mean,
Have you seen this video, dude? This is an old video, but watch this, bro. This guy, you probably seen this, Drew. This is like a dude. This guy fucking ignores like an armed robber and just keeps working. Look at this.
It's all about service for
Wow.
a store employee tending to a customer during the middle of a stick-up. Watch as the worker completely ignores the man dressed in all black as he seems to hold a gun and a backpack up, demanding money. The cashier at the New Zealand shop calmly hands over the lunch to his patron without paying any
It's Randy
attention to
Viper.
him, then walks away. Appalled, the unidentified man eventually walks out when no one addresses
What a
him.
tactic!
An armed robber
Yeah, dude, just pretend it's not happening. That's all. Just
Instead
pretend.
of fighting the guy or getting pissed or doing anything, just let him sit there and talk to himself. You know, we've done that with Bullfrog several times, and he eventually shuts up. I mean,
Dude.
do it with this. Do it with the armed robber. Just act like you don't see him.
Yeah, because he's waiting for the moment to take you over to start the robbery, and he knows he's got to wait until the clerk gets there to start the robbery. So if you just pretend like you don't hear him and shit, he can never.
Yeah,
This
you
is
just,
great.
you
This
just
is
walk
what a
away and
tactic.
that's it.
This is amazing.
If the guy
How
never
much is the
like
motherfucker?
if the guy never like dives on you and holds the gun to your head, I mean, he's gonna be so fucking confused. He's gonna be like, what? Am I the invisible man here?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go down to the next one.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to look at those fucking specials they have on the fucking billboard. What is that shit? God
Oh, I will say this. It makes me wonder if maybe it wasn't an inside job and that's why he's got the fucking mask on. Because, again, this is pre-pandemic, so you see a mask, you know what that means usually. But the fact that he just makes me wonder if it wasn't like an inside job and he's like, all right, come on, Dave again. Really? We're going to do this again.
Look at the customer. Watch the customer. He's like stands away from the guy. See, like, so basically, because to me, what it seems like is because the clerk doesn't think this is real or doesn't even realize what this is. And because the customer now is like, he's staring at the guy like, what's this about? and then he gets his food, but almost because the clerk isn't panicking, now the customer doesn't panic, and they decide that there's nothing really going on here.
Well, you just
Crazy Dean again. He does this all the time.
Fucking right on. He's like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" This guy's like in his Cosby fucking goddamn uniform, saying, "I'm gonna serve you. I'm gonna step slightly this way." This guy's got a gun, and he's not. It's not.
I can't believe it.
It's not he doesn't have a gun pointed yet, so that's why he's doing that. And then you see him looking. His fucking dude is looking at the fucking bag like what is this guy doing? I love that shit. Dude.
This
that
is
shit
so weird.
That reminds me of another guy.
Oh, here we go.
Who basically got robbed at a bar and asked for the fucking guy who was robbing the bar to get him a fucking beer, and he poured him a beer.
I mean, I've seen stuff like this kind of before. The people don't believe it's just, you don't want to believe it's real. And if the burglar or the robber is a coward kind of, or isn't really, a killer and shit, like, I mean, I could see it. Like, oh fuck, because what is his next step is to get violent because the clerk's not responding. So he called the bluff without knowing he did.
When you got involved with that cop, was that real? Did you think that was real? You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of like went into instinct.
Yeah, no,
kind of went into instinct though.
But by the way, this guy's I think he has a silencer on the fucking gun.
I thought I noticed that, but it was so brief and kind of blurry on our end that I wasn't 100%, so I didn't want to call that out. But yeah, if he goes in there with a silencer, what the fuck is his? Why is he holding up or?
Oh fuck!
Not doing it,
I mean, the only thing I could think you'd have a silencer on there for besides that is like you're a pussy and you're afraid your ears are gonna get hurt, or you have a gun, Or
he's clearly a pussy because he didn't even try.
That's true. That is true, but
kind of reminds me of that show on Comedy Central. It was back in the day. They'd be like, "I'm in the theater. I'm in the theater. I'm in a funeral," and he'd be like answering the fucking Nokia phone. But there was this one where
I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it was Trigger Happy. Right?
Yeah, it's hard to make out. I'm going back and looking at it again. That's really hard to tell if that's a silencer or just not a long barrel or. It's hard to tell.
There was this one where they're filming it from like building across, and it's literally this guy just walks in a fucking goddamn fucking Italian place, shoots the guy, and walks out. and that was the fucking joke. I was like, yes. How was this shit like available everywhere else except for US? God damn it.
How is your brain not available tonight?
Yeah, you're a mess tonight, bro. Everything you say is
Dude,
like
I am sorry. I'm sorry.
You are
you don't fuck me.
I mean, you have your
fuck me in the ass.
Garguts, you have your critics, and tonight I'm not disagreeing with them.
Look at Shawn Michaels. Look at Shawn Michaels go. Look at this.
All right.
See this? Look at him. What is this?
Whoa, who was that?
What is he doing?
Is that for?
It's some video I found on YouTube of Shawn Michaels acting for the WrestleMania arcade video game.
That's what I was thinking. Holy shit.
Yeah, isn't that weird? It's fucking bizarre. So I green screened him out and made him all weird and goofy.
So now that's just going to trip Garguts out even further.
Yeah, he's going to freak out even more.
Repeat on the screen.
Oh yeah, because he's really going to be in front of me.
Right.
Motherfucker lives. I seen him at the fucking goddamn grocery store. Who cares?
You know everybody, don't you? You fucking
I see this guy everywhere. This one lives down the street from me. This one lives over
all
here.
the wrestlers live by Garguts. Everybody.
Just
like my mom. Just like my mom. Just like my mom knows Terry Bollea. Yeah, we call him Terry around here because he's just such a good guy, and I have beers with him all the time. Fuck off, Mom. Stupid bitch. Oh, Jimmy, he's such a great. Jimmy's the general manager. He buys my beer for me every time I go in there. You don't know Dick. You don't know Jimmy Hart. He'd shove his megaphone up your cunt.
Wow, that was just a wide berth right there. Birth canal,
oh,
river canal, whatever. Pussy canal. Dude, no, fucking, I got you beat, Garguts. I fucking live next to Phil Spector's mansion, about half a mile from it. I could walk to it.
Dogs.
And then he was shorter than me. No, I'm not doxed, so I don't live there anymore. But it's funny. He was standing next to me at the fucking CVS. This is when the court shit was going on when he killed that broad.
Oh.
And he looked so scared to be in this fucking CVS. And I'm like, does he not go out, or is he just always really paranoid? He was like fucking 4'8". Motherfucker was so, it was just a trip though, because I was like, I'm watching this is when I was actually watching the court shit daily, and it's like, this motherfucker, my dude and my neighbor was with me, and this motherfucker's eyeing him up and down, like looking at him like he's a rival gang member or something. And fucking that actually probably is the best part of this story. If y'all could see that was funny. Like, you get this nervous fuck, and I'm just kind of like playing it cool, looking ahead, ready to pay for my shit. No, my buddy is making it look like he murdered his family or something, and he's trying to get him back.
Oh, dude, hilarious. Pocket Aces just murdered me in the chat. We were talking about the fucking silencer on the gun. Pocket Aces goes, yeah. Garguts needs a silencer tonight.
Oh. You know, that's funny, because I was trying to think of a good joke when you said that, and he had it, that guy. Holy shit.
He just won the night out there.
Because you fucking do, because you laid it up real easy. It was like, how could anyone not take a shot? When you said that,
myself a silencer. Fuck myself.
Oh, shut up! It's fine. You look how many times this happens to me. You just fucking roll with it. Keep going. Fuck them. It's great if they fucking laughed, and if they didn't laugh, then it wasn't great. And you know what? Either way, it's the same thing. It's not great or shitty. People just fucking really easily led.
You know,
so the moral of this whole story is fuck Guns N' Roses and Fenway Park.
Oh yeah, safety.
Sure. Any park that there's a sport in, baseball, any of it.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, listen. Why would you say fuck you to Fenway Park though? What's wrong with you?
I don't know anything about it.
Because it sounded good.
I should murder you.
That's my bucket list of stadiums. So
yeah.
Wow.
I should murder you in the Green Monster.
You're just a little liar, aren't you? Holy shit.
Yeah, he wants to come here and go to Fenway Park.
I don't know that I want to go to Boston. I just want to go to Fenway.
Well, Boston's
not. Makes any sense. Just drop me into Fenway Park via helicopter and then get me the fuck out of there.
It's funny you say that, because that's exactly how everyone feels going to Fenway. They're like, just, oh my God, okay, I'm in the stadium or I'm in the park. But once you get outside the park, you're like, oh God, get me the fuck out of here. It's exactly.
I'd be Wrigley's on my bucket list too.
Well,
another one, just fucking helicopter me in there and get me the fuck out before they shoot me.
It's
how
not
even called the same thing anymore.
It's not as dangerous. Fenway Park is not. It's actually kind of a nice area that it's in.
No, I wasn't saying Fenway was. I was saying Wrigley is.
No, I know, but I was saying is, Wrigley. I don't know about Wrigley. Wrigley's a little. I would think a little worse, but similar. But it's similar in a way, actually. There's a bad part of that part of Chicago, but it's, I don't know. But Fenway, dude, it's like right near, like the hospitals are right up the street. Like Brookline's right there. Like, if it's not bad, if you
isn't the reason the Green Monster's there is because there's houses and businesses right there, kind of like Wrigley.
It's like the highway is right there.
Is that what it is? Because my understanding was they can only build the stadium so far out, so to make up for the footage they had to raise the wall, so you wouldn't have like 130-foot home runs.
Years ago, maybe there was more businesses. I mean, the businesses are right out there, no doubt. But it's
whatever's on the other side, they couldn't build further is kind of the point I was making, and it kind of helps protect whatever is on the other side.
Yeah. You want to see it with somebody filmed it with a drone. This is pretty cool. I wonder if this will give you a good idea, because it's really like you can get your car smashed if the drone. If the ball gets hit over the wall the right way, and it goes into the fucking car. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're approaching the park here. Here we are. Everybody strap in. Now, if you're listening to this podcast, this is useless because you can't hear the fucking. But there's.
Oh, so it's just a road.
Yeah. So this is the other side. So the monster's up ahead, coming up. And the highway's right there. There's the highway. So you hit the ball. You hit the ball over the monster. It's in the highway after the parking lot. There's a little parking lot there. You can smash a car window, and there's there used to be a business there, but now it's
like Houston.
Is there a parking garage that I'm just not seeing very well?
Oh yeah,
they're in the bottom right.
They're about a half a mile down the street.
Is that? Oh Jesus. So the stadiums in Kansas City, they're actually twin stadiums. They share a parking lot, and it's just a massive fucking parking lot with 2 stadiums in the middle, the Chiefs and the Royals. And it's somewhat out. I mean, when it was built, it was out of the city. Now that shit's growing around it.
Yeah.
But
so how do you get into that?
How do you get to Fenway? Or
like I'm looking at this right here. Like it looks like
he's looking at a fucking. Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say something really bad. How do you get? He goes. How do you get into
oh my god!
You see the bottom center of your screen. It says Fenway Park, and there's a fucking gate there. That's how you get in.
Like I love Gargot's.
No way!
How do you get in there?
No way! No way! I don't
know.
I just park on the outside and be like, here I am.
Well, hey, if they tow your car, I mean, I guess you care about your vehicles as much as you do your cell phones. Just grab a cell phone to lose it in Vegas. grab a car to lose it in Fenway.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Unbelievable.
It ain't my car. I stole it.
Oh my god! But this, I went to the park so many times when I was in college, or when I was in college briefly. But I went so many times because every time I was getting out of college, what would happen is I'd get out. I have 3 classes, and my last class was always like 8 or something, or late at night. And goddamn fucking, they'd be getting out at Fenway, and I'd be in traffic. So I'd be in school all day long in college, and then I'd get out and I'd be like, I want to go home and watch the game. I DVR'd the baseball game, and then I have to drive through the actual traffic from the game to get home. And I was like, this is just fucking punishment.
As you're driving by. And the Red Sox lose the game in the 10th inning.
Well, that's that's exactly the thing is I could figure out who won the game by the people's body languages as they all walk to their cars and shit.
I was referring to like God. The PA announcer, like the thing so fucking loud you could hear it 3 blocks down.
Oh my God, dude!
Because you can, I mean, at least at Kauffman Stadium, when you pull into that parking lot, you can fucking hear everything. Like, say you're showing up late to the game or whatever, and now number 6 of the bat, Gerard Dyson. It's like, Jesus Christ, I'm still 1,000 feet away here.
So,
right,
Joe, you remember where you were at when they won? Then, like, you remember the exact
when they won?
Like, I was like 9 inches deep in this girl. You know, I'm ready to fucking fuck. But did you? Do you remember where you were?
Where I was in 04 when they...
Holy shit, the lead into that question? What the fuck is that? I love it. Jesus
wow.
Christ.
No, I'm just saying, like, did you fuck at any time when that shit was happening? You just go, oh, I gotta stop fucking, because I would have done the same thing.
What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
well, like celebration.
I was watching the game. No, I was.
Yo, we
drinking.
talk all kinds of shit that makes sense on his channel, but for some reason he's on here. Just I can't make heads or tails of it or anything.
You're quiet. He can't talk. I mean, what the fuck?
What I'm saying. Okay, you got a hot girl, whatever. You're fucking around. That's awesome.
That's
I don't know whether to keep him on or kick him off.
In mid-6. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
He goes,
no. You know what's funny is you don't even know what your original question was, you silly goose.
He goes, you got a hot girl? Did you hear him? He goes, you got a hot girl? That's awesome.
What?
God.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go fuck off now. Okay, I'll be back.
No, I just. Oh, you fucking up so bad that I just got your original question.
Tonight.
Oh no, he said no, Joe. No, I know what it was. You said,
"Oh,
Joe, I bet you know exactly where you were when they won." And then he changed it later because he fucking trailed off that, and he's like, you know, if you were banging a girl, let's just say, right?
Oh my God.
You know where you were banging that girl when they won. Like, what the fuck? I love it.
Jesus Christ,
yes,
bro.
Yes, it did. Oh my God.
I swear to God,
all right.
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Last question.
Jesse J, you'll see me. This is the last time you see me.
Oh shush.
Oh my God.
It's fine. Fucking goof. You haven't been kicked off. You know how many? I've been kicked off several times a night. You know, it's fine.
I can't believe, like, dude, Garguts is out of his fucking mind. He goes, "You get with a girl and it's awesome." It's like, that's what he said. He goes, "You get with a girl, it's awesome."
Well, no, the reason the chick came up is literally because in order, like, after he asked the original question of, I bet you know where you were or whatever, And then he said, like he did like a little joke, like, oh, he was banging a chick, and I had to, and then
I was banging.
That's all he could remember from that point. He's like, so you're banging a chick.
So you're banging a girl. Listen. Let me tell you something. You're banging a girl. Yeah, you're banging a girl. I'm banging a girl. We're all banging girls. I mean, that's what's going on. I mean, let me tell you something right now.
You're saying 9 inches.
I mean,
deep,
dude, I have no idea what's wrong with
literally
him tonight.
because in order, like, after he asked the original question of, I bet you know where you were or whatever, and then he said, like he did like a little joke, like, oh, he was banging a chick, and I had to, and then
I was banging.
That's all he could remember from that.
What the fuck? Oh, the show started playing again.
Holy shit!
Oh my god,
was
dude,
like,
I was saying, look, I'll tell you what's wrong.
That tripped me out.
What's wrong is that
what?
people go through shit. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you drinking? I want to
know. What does that mean? What is the
drinking
correlation to whatever the fuck you were gonna get to about
so
that?
I'm
oh my
sniffing
god.
ice. No, I'm playing.
Oh,
no, I'm playing.
Jesus.
Bro.
I swear to God, this is great.
Oh my
for the
God.
wrong
No,
reasons, but
I'm just.
Oh my god, dude!
just-
You gotta please. Can you do me a favor and please, right now? I want you to.
Yes, I will kill myself.
I want you
Oh,
to.
don't you
No, but
fucking
right now.
before me.
Right now, I want you to tell me everything you drank tonight, Garguts. What did you drink tonight, Garguts?
Dude, 12 16-ounce cans will do this.
No, but of what are you drinking tonight, Garguts? I want to know what the combination is to get you this way.
I drank. I'm on a binge.
Okay, that doesn't answer the question.
He's
what
basically
did you
just on
drink?
beer, dude.
Lone Star.
Lone Star, yeah.
Wine,
Okay.
liquor,
Okay.
and then Miller High Life.
Liar.
Miller High Life. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
That's all it is, and I'm just on the binge. I just don't give a fuck right now.
How many
I'm
days
sorry
is
for
this?
freaking-
Why are you on this binge?
I mean,
you're fine. Stop saying you're sorry. It's creeping me out every time you say sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, brother.
You're fine. You'll be okay. It's all right. You know.
He's on the
Are you gonna cry? I mean, are you okay tonight? Like, what happened to you? Did someone molest you, or like what went down?
No.
Show me on the beer can where they touched you.
You ever?
Yeah.
You ever? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Damn
please.
it.
Could you do that for me?
No. What happened? What happened was
Go ahead. Yep.
life.
Okay.
Just life, dude. Just
Life happened.
And then
Basically, dude, Garguts isn't that much different than me, basically.
Right.
He's got a lot of fucked up shit going on all the time, so he's just doing.
I want to know what. I want to know what. Like, did you smoke a lot and drink hard alcohol tonight to get this way?
Well, he just said he's been on a binge. How long's your binge? That would have
Right.
2 days, 3. What day are you on this binge? That would help. That helps with knowing where you're at right now.
Right.
I'm only on like. What is it? Yeah, I'm only on 24 hours, probably.
All right,
Oh, really?
got it. So
No,
you're right. in the fucking
actually,
sleepy
no.
back
When I woke up, okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm coming up on 24 hours. There you go.
there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So I was
It's-
drinking
yeah.
all last night,
There you go.
drinking all day. Don't give a shit. I was just like, whatever. But
Do what you gotta
I
do,
don't.
dude.
I don't want to fucking like. Who cares about my shit?
I don't know.
Well, dude, it's fine because it kind of helps explain all this shit, and it's
Yeah,
fine
we're
because
trying
it
to
was still
figure out.
funny. It
'Cause
just
you're loaded.
It's all good.
Oh, dude, I am loaded. I am loaded. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what you?
It's
I mean,
just-
you know what you have to do, motherfuckers. You need to go get that shit taken care of, like we talked about, and get this fucking. Then you won't have this shit weighing you down. You'll be all right.
Right.
Motherfucker. I swear, I gotta kick your ass. I'll do it.
Really?
Son of a bitch. Even if it kills me.
Oh
Which is probably going to be that'd be a win-win anyway.
It would
Help
be.
you out,
That would-
help me out, get me out.
That'd be like,
Whoa. Hey, that'd be what? That'd be what, motherfucker?
I don't know, bro.
nothing.
All right, let's move
All right,
on.
dude.
I
Christ
we still
almighty.
got another question here, and I don't know if
Go
this
ahead,
is what
hit it.
people were.
The meaning of life.
What
I
is
can
it?
only imagine.
One more question. What do you guys think about the mask restrictions for people that got the vaccine that don't have to wear a mask no more
Well,
if
it's
they
confusing.
want to?
Didn't the, dude?
I'll answer last. On
Didn't the Yankees get like fucking they're all vaccinated but they're all getting the fucking coronavirus?
I heard that. I haven't independently confirmed that myself. That sounded really gay the way I said that, but
yeah,
I haven't actually read the article myself, but I heard a couple of people tell me that.
Does that count for people that went through cancer? Because I heard people that went through cancer, chemo, anything.
No, they had the vaccine. No, they had the vaccine.
You can't. Well, they said that you have to be very careful with the vaccine if you've done that, and then you have to talk to your doctor. And it's like,
yeah,
I ain't gonna talk to my fucking doctor. And you know how many doctors I have? I have a fucking goddamn team of doctors. Where I'm gonna get them all together at one point, like on the fucking video call, and be like, "Should I get the vaccine?" I have 12 fucking doctors.
Yeah, but the Yankees didn't have cancer. None of these people had cancer, and they all got the vaccine, and like 7 of them have the fucking coronavirus right now.
Yeah, I mean, the vaccine is what, 90 to 95% effective, depending on which one it is, and the science, and the blah blah blah, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
But I mean, I guess it's possible. It seems like really unlikely odds that 8 people that were vaccinated would get it, but maybe they got, maybe I don't know. Maybe there's something more to it that we don't know, or maybe the science is off.
What are you saying? They were sucking each other's dicks off, or what?
God damn, Garguts. What is that humming in your fucking stream? Anyone? Do you hear that?
Oh, dude, no, yeah, that is my. Hold on.
Oh my Christ!
Fucking air conditioning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mike. You know, are you filling in for Mike Hell? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. That is. I mean,
I got my fan blowing right now.
What the fuck, man? This whole.
Turn that shit down, man. Turn it on low or something. I got my shit on. I was worried it was gonna do this, but
I've got a space heater that I keep under this desk here, and I tested it like 6 ways from Sunday to make sure it didn't come through the mic.
I got a heater on right now. That's funny. He's got an AC blasting. I'm like, I'm fucking.
Well, like if
hot,
I turn
bro.
this thing on next to me, it literally will sound like I'm in right outside an airplane.
Right.
It's fucked up. This thing's bullshit. It's fucking evaporative.
So let me bring us into this category of shit.
Oh,
what do you think, Jesse? Jesse, what do you think, brother? Because we're getting.
About the mask thing?
No, I mean about the aliens.
Oh.
What do you think about aliens?
What the fuck?
I mean, dude, don't you feel? I mean, dude, they keep releasing more videos, and this guy the other day goes.
Oh, that I knew that was coming.
But you know this. But this guy the other day, former guy in the CIA, whatever the fuck, the people that did this shit, he goes, yeah, you haven't even seen the videos. There's so many more videos that they have.
Yeah, that's what I would pretty much be getting at. That's what I was about. But that's what I would say is like,
right.
This is all just soft rollout bullshit. And same thing with the mask thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Make it make it okay for vaccinated people. That way it makes the vaccination, it's working, and you don't have to wear a mask. Oh, okay, you can get more normalized back to your life if you can just get the fucking thing. Fuck it. And then that'll make it easier for them later on to make things a little harsher, take away more liberties and rights or whatever.
Right.
Take away whatever. And so wait, this is about aliens, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like,
basically it's distraction right now. Because like what you just said, there is way more shit. And they'll never show you even any percentage of what they show you that won't matter. It's literally just enough to make you go, oh wow, and get people talking, like a gossipy thing.
Right.
But I know people. Fuck, we all probably know more than they'll ever give out.
Right.
Just by our own imagination, our own questions, our own whatever. Like the fact it's coming out doesn't mean dick to me because I know they're never gonna fucking really. You have to do your own research on this shit. You have to feel your own intuition. Take some fucking mushrooms. I don't know, DMT. That shit doesn't. Not even kidding. That actually really helps you realize what all of this is. It's like there is no. It's quantum physics. All the alien shit.
Right.
It's us. It's all just us.
Yeah.
It's all mirrors. It's all just layer after layer after layer. You could have 9,000 fucking lifetimes going on at once, all with the same fucking energies, all with the same. We're all playing different parts right now. This is just the one that we're kind of stuck in our playing with. But they're all happening at the same time.
Whatever.
Future, past, present.
It's just fucking crazy, man. Like what's going on? Like it's just crazy, dude. Like being at work when I'm working now, and the thing about the one thing that stinks about working now is that I have to wear the mask, and I know that everybody's been complaining about it all year, but it's like when I work from home, doing stuff from home for the company, and I'm like doing like speculating whatever for leads and stuff. I love it because I don't have to. I'm just sitting in my own place and whatever. But when I go out there and I have to do a lot of walking in the buildings and stuff like that I'm doing, and I got the mask on, I start getting like fucking claustrophobic. with the thing on, and sometimes I like have to pull it down. And I'm like I don't know why, dude. That's never happened to me before. Like I've never felt that way, but I do now, man. It's so fucked up. It's crazy. And I think about my kids wearing it now, and I'm not some like anti-science person, but it's like Jesus. Like, dude, when I see my kids don't mind it though. They're like, okay, whatever. Like they don't like it either, but they're not like, oh my God, I can't. I really feel bad for kids. Like, imagine kids who can't deal with that or whatever, and it's not good for them anyway. But like, imagine the kids that like have like, the autistic kids or somebody, you know what I mean, like that, and like their parents getting yelled at.
Yeah, that have emotional or mental fucking shit that makes them already like claustrophobic or fucking like anxiety, any of the bullshit that whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up because it puts everybody in a place where it's fucked up in general, man. The social structure is going to be screwed up, whatever. But I think kids will be kids. I mean, think about when we were all kids. We were always ahead of the game a little bit because that's just what kids do. They don't give a fuck, and their curiosity leads them, and they just go for it. And so I think that now I think kids are way more intuitive and hooked into shit, whether they even know it or not. Like,
would you put a life preserver on your kid?
I don't know. I think what I'm getting at is I think the kids will be fine. I think that they will be they'll bounce back from all of this better than we will. They will be brought up differently. We'll have to whatever we can do to like Drew said the other night, that Ruby was like, she said something, I forget exactly how she put it, but it was basically like she thought masks were like all the time or some shit. She'd like forgotten we never wore them, and it's like that's going to be something we do have to look at and kind of make. You have to. That's on everybody to do for themselves.
She had a hard time remembering. She thought people just chose when they wanted to wear masks. I'm like, no, no one really wore them unless
she's still pretty young though, so she's still building her foundation.
Maybe I could have been the one to misunderstand her, to be fair, but I don't.
Okay, but still, that I'm glad you brought it up because that is something that I think all of us will have to kind of ground that into ones that don't remember.
I really think that maybe she was mistaken or whatever, but even after I said it, she was like, "Oh yeah, I guess you're right" or something, but. Yeah, it was just the way she. Yeah,
it's crazy, man. I've seen people like yelling.
Crazy.
They're like yelling at the teachers, like yelling at the parents because they didn't put the mask on the kids. So the teachers are yelling at the. It's just fucking crazy shit, dude. Like people are losing their minds over it. It's like it's a fucking kid, dude. He doesn't have a mask on. So what? You're freaking out over on like scaring the kid, the parents. Like, dude, it's fucking crazy.
It is interesting because kids probably, as much as I said, they'll be fine and everything. At the same time, on the other side, they are the worst. Like I could see I could see kids chasing each other with like a booger saying, "I'm gonna give you COVID." Like, you know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. And
kids in the neighborhood here.
Well, the
kids in the neighborhood here would scream COVID every time, and as a joke. But they, a kid would sneeze and be like, "Oh, COVID!" Laugh and run and stuff.
Yeah, now it's a joke.
Exactly.
It used to be cooties, now it's COVID.
But that is the scary part. Like where I think the mask is kind of important in that case, whereas they don't care and they could easily transmit it. But at the same time, I think even if you give them the mask, that's what I was getting at earlier, was give them the mask, give them all this shit. But I think that's because I think they'll bounce back from it. They'll be okay more than most people will. People that already have their minds cemented in a certain way that things are supposed to work are going to have a hard time adapting to it as we go. Each, thing that changes on us. Kids.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
I want you to box me.
What do you think the best one is? I'm going with I don't know. I Ate Cum is pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
That is yeah.
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. I ate your cum and it threw me over the border.
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. I mean, like, dude, there
you go.
Dude, that is such a t-shirt. I can't get over how much that's a t-shirt. I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. I must have been thinking,
let's just say the weirdest random thing there and just go with it.
I still know. I think it's still what you said earlier, where like you were playing off something and we just don't know what. Maybe.
Yeah, there was some backstage.
Because I feel like there was something to that. Like you wouldn't. I feel like maybe they told you like eat my. Well, like, remember, what if they said, like, "Oh, eat my cum," Drew? You'd be like, "I ate your cum and it threw me over the border," just like you. Like, maybe you were getting at that or some shit. Like you were a little comeback.
Bullfrog is DMing the Bullfrog. Stop
Come back,
it.
come in.
Stop it, Bullfrog.
What is he doing?
He's just messaging me a million fucking times. Just stop it, you dickhead. Stop it, Bullfrog.
Wow.
It's so
I'm
easy
so glad
to
that
just hit block on everything, man. It's
Good
so
God.
easy.
Shut up, Bullfrog.
And life is so much happier.
Go to hell.
Why is he bothering you guys? Jesus.
Yeah, he won't shut, dude. He won't stop it. Oh, my God. Just go fight with people. I don't care. Leave me alone. Go fight with whoever the fuck. I don't give a fuck who you fight with. God damn it, it's fucking old.
Geez.
It's so old, you son of a bitch. It's as old
I
as...
say release him. Release him.
Not you, him.
Yeah, no, he's just old. I mean, listen, it's never going to end with the fucking guy. I mean, come on. But, dude, my allergies are fucking killing me. Are you getting these like me? Because I am fucked, dude. Like, I have been every morning. My teeth hurt right now. My eyes fucking every morning. And Finn's like this, too. My youngest, the kid, he's like fucking, his eyes are like just swollen red. And I swear to God, I think my mother said this, but my mother doesn't really know what she's talking about half the time. But she goes, I think that's that big tree in your backyard at the end. I think that's what did she say? Like a sequoia or like not a sequoia, but like what's that shit? Like the
you don't mean sycamore,
sumac.
do you?
Sumac. She goes, that's a sumac tree. Yeah, so she goes, that's a sumac tree. I bet you that's why you're so bad. And I'm like, what does that mean? What do you mean?
Well, could be. I mean, I don't know. It depends how much it blooms and how much it blows around in your area, like wind and whatnot.
Right.
Because I'm pretty lucky. Like, I have to get really close to shit. Like today, I got fucked up because I was throwing away like mesquite tree fucking trimmings that.
Right.
And it's like I broke it down, and I got too close when I did it, and the dust. They basically broke into dust, and so pieces of wood from a tree like went into my eyes, and that fucked me up a little bit. If I wasn't that close to it, it really doesn't bother me. I'm lucky on that. A lot of people though, man, they can't even. I know people that can't even. They just can't do anything. It's fucking like you. Like you're probably like that. I've seen you fucked up doing the show.
Yeah.
Your allergies get bad sometimes.
Well,
Ruby's got it worse than me this year.
Oh, really? So see,
yeah.
I'm telling you.
She's also outside a lot too, to be fair. But man, I don't remember kids getting allergies in first grade when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, I don't remember a lot of it.
Well,
either.
it depends on the kid. Like my best friend, like he had allergies really bad from like way. He would like because he'd come over here. I had cats and dogs. That dude looked like he was dying every time. He was really young too.
You remember last week, Joe, when after Corrupted, I ended up staying up all night. I couldn't sleep, and I ended up playing video games till like 10 in the morning.
Right.
Ruby came downstairs after she woke up, and of course Tara was still sleeping because it was like 7 in the morning. And she comes down like she was going to hop on the TV or grab a snack, and she looks at me and she goes, were you up all night? I'm like, yeah. She kind of chuckles at me, but then she sits down for a minute. I start hearing, and she's sniffling and stuff, and then she starts talking again, and she sounds stuffy and all this, and I'm like, are you getting sick? And she goes, no, my allergies are acting up today. Like,
oh my God, bro.
Fucking little adult, man.
That's so fucking crazy. I mean, I feel bad for the kids, you know what I mean? Like I just feel bad for them, like with the allergies. But I mean, it's really bad for me. So I'm like, dude, Leah's bad. I'm bad. But like, and my son is bad. And then like Brenna's like mediocre. And then Gavin is like almost none. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's weird. And with Leah, like she just gets these kind of like bad allergies that are always there, kind of. But I get these like 5 to 10 days that are like insane.
That's kind of how I am. I haven't had it the last couple of years, and again, maybe it's because I'm outside less, like the last year in that, with COVID and working from home and not, driving around as much, and YouTube and just everything. All things considered, I'm just not outside as much as I used to be. So I wonder if that's not part of it.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, I can't figure it out, but I feel like I would be doing a lot better at the ocean. If we were back, if we still did the ocean, like I could smell the water. It almost felt different. Like out here, it really does feel like you can almost, it's just pollen is just fucking flowing everywhere. And it's like, I guess I don't know, man. It's probably that I'm not used to it. I guess it's gotta be.
It smells like your girlfriend's ex-pussy.
God damn it, Garguts. I love him.
What the fuck? I just don't know what to do. This is great.
I love how much of a maniac you are tonight.
Fuck.
Who's the hottest girl in the community? Who's the hottest girl in the community that you ever came across, Garguts? Let me ask you that.
You are.
No.
Him when he shaves his beard.
God damn.
No, you ain't
He
getting
wants
that
you to
shit.
be the
I'm
girl.
fucking,
No.
all that fucking goddamn hair loss. Oh yeah, I'm down for that shit, baby cakes. What's up?
Don't you? You can't get out of it that easy, all right? You can't get out of it that easy. Huh?
That easy. Oh, I'm gonna make it easy. Easy
Come
on
on.
you.
Uh-oh.
Easy.
He's turning into Bullfrog right in front of
That
us.
sounds
Oh
like
my
a
god, I
commercial.
am. Fuck me. Just shoot me now.
You want me to fuck
Oh
you?
my god.
Shoot you? Or
Yeah, which
shoot
one are we
you?
doing here?
I mean, you can do both at the same time. It doesn't matter.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Right before you come, because like that would be just rob you of your last orgasm right at the end.
Oh my god. Imagine that.
You want to make
Yeah.
you want to make a sloth come. So I don't know.
Dude,
Wait.
I
I don't
just
know
like
about
to
you
make.
and your
I just
Did he
like
say
when
sloth
people
cum?
come. It's great. Yeah, sloth cum. He like
Oh, okay. I was
Well-
like, what the fuck did you just say?
you come on a sloth like a sloth claw. Oh my god, sloth claw.
Oh
Got it.
God.
Hey, fuck it. It's fucking happening. He's Caseying us. Do you understand? Like, we're all gonna start talking dumb shit soon. I'm the first one to fall.
It's
Sorry.
contagious. It's
You'll be
something.
next. You've seen what Casey's capable of. He found his way somehow into to sit down with Ray. I did today. Ray fucking went Casey 17 times. It was holy shit. Casey's everywhere, dude.
More
Creepy little
ridiculous.
bastard.
I can't get over that shit.
You actually did get a late
What?
question in here. Can you tweet Alexa Bliss that Fire JD from New York song that you played in the intro? She might like it and change how she feels about him.
Right.
From the great deity.
What did you say?
Deity. Deity.
The-
Sorry, I was
the
doing Casey.
Alexa Bliss song, right?
All right.
Dude, we think that we honestly think.
It's not the one.
What?
Isn't the bitch with the box?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was the
What
one that
the
was
fuck?
what do you call it? Ryan Cabrera. But whatever. Fuck it.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
Ryan Cabrera.
This whole show is what the fuck?
I mean,
Oh my god.
I can't even play off of these guys.
What do you mean these guys? Don't throw me in the mix of this. I was silent.
You're
I
the one
was
who said you
fucking
got
mute.
Casey'd.
Not really. I just made that up. I flubbed.
I mean, at this point, we could probably
I
bring
haven't
Raquel
done
on
Casey.
and get more sense out of this fucking.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but you'll
dude.
never. Yeah, but you'll have to do another 2-hour show to.
Would
get
you
to-
like?
get
Would
it,
you ever
know?
put a like Garguts right now is like if you put a fucking like a half asleep drunken pilot in charge of flying the plane. Like here you go.
pilot?
Just keep nosediving this into the ground and see if it explodes. Like just go ahead, watch what happens. That's what it's like. He's
Well,
he's
The show's
fucking.
fine, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
He's a mess. He's a fucking mess. I don't know what it is.
He turned
Not
off his
sure.
camera 20 minutes ago. He couldn't even stand to face us.
Well, what you don't know is he's got a. What you don't know is he's got a noose around his neck, right? Like for the whole night. He's getting just the minute. Just say the right words. He's fucking done.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
Whoa.
How much further you want me to dox you? Okay. Fucking goddamn Drew sounding like he's from.
I feel like he went German
Detroit.
for a second. Drew
No,
did.
he went full Detroit. Listen to that again. How much further you want me? Like, listen.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
Hey, you said Ferguson.
What you say to me? How much further you think I'm gonna? See, he really said further, but it's further. You gonna like?
How much further do you want me to dox you? I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. Jesus.
It's the latest fucking.
Wow.
It's the latest Madonna song, bro.
Pilots.
Madonna has song. What's the fucking life? What's that song? What's that prayer?
Life?
Right? No, I was
Prayer.
gonna start reading the lyrics. Too.
Oh, like a prayer.
Yeah. Listen to this.
Jesus.
Ready? Watch this. Listen to this, Jesse. You're gonna like this. Listen to this, Jesse. Look at this.
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. Oh my God, the black tip. I ate your cum and it threw me over the border.
I ate your cum. Oh God, the semen's tasty. Open my mouth and you come in. Oh, you're coming.
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. I ate your cum and it threw me over the border. How much further do you want me to dox you?
When I eat your cum, it's like a little prayer.
I ate your cum and it threw me over the border.
Oh, it's just very weird. It's a weird.
What if it gave you all types of AIDS in order?
Right. Magic. Magic Johnson's just. Did you? How about the guy when? Did you ever hear about this? Was years ago. We talked about this a long time ago. This like 8 years ago. But this guy, the guy died in his home, right? So they came to get the body, the family cleaned it out, whatever the fuck. This fucking guy, in his freezer, and his multiple other freezers, in the basement, stored his cum. So they found.
I thought you were going to say like other people's body parts.
No. They found ice cube trays stacked on other ice cube trays of his cum. And they don't know why. Like they don't understand. So he was storing his cum.
Ice cream and ice are both expensive nowadays. You just make your own.
You know what I was thinking is you roofie the girl. You get hey, you want ice in that Coke, you know? Fucking couple of ice cubes of your cum.
Maybe he was hoping to like artificially inseminate the world. I don't know.
Like he jams the ice cube into her pussy when she's not looking.
There are some people that look at masturbation as a form of, I don't know if you'd call it murder, but you know, you get what I'm saying on that. So I wonder if he didn't have that sort of a thought process and he went the extra step to make himself feel better about it.
I mean, dude, what the fuck? Why would you store ice cube trays of your cum and run 3? He apparently had multiple freezers of it.
Because, like I said, he's trying to preserve it because he doesn't want to actually kill his creation, you know, so to speak. It's a fucking crazy thing.
Yeah, like he was. No, you're right. Like he was ultra religious, right? Like because he was like, no, as long as I keep it alive, it's not. I didn't commit a sin, or is this what you're saying?
Yeah, because what is it? I don't remember the actual quote, but basically, the fruit of your loins shouldn't touch the ground or something weird like that. There was some saying about that.
Yeah.
Been decades since I've heard it. But anyways, I could see where maybe if he was just that much of a case that's how he went about it. But do you plan on using it, sir? I mean, otherwise it's not really serving the purpose you're intending it to. But I don't know. He's looking down on us in heaven.
Imagine if you see imagine if he saved his fucking urine too and his like shit in bags or something. Like what else would there be? But dude, saving your cum in ice cube trays is fucking bizarre, bro.
Well, could you imagine like coming over to his house and grabbing the wrong ice cube tray?
That's what I mean, dude. Well,
your Coke's gonna taste really different tonight.
Think about if you ever went over that guy's house.
Cumsicles.
Like cumsicles, yeah.
There's another one, Joe.
Oh my God, clip that.
Right there.
Oh, you fucking.
Fuck you, Squid Man. He put me into that one.
I'd find a dead fetus and bathe in its amniotic fluid.
Dude, that's another clip. He put me into that one. That's another one. No, but if you went over, if you ever went over this guy's house, you would be fucking. If you ever drank anything over the guy's house, you'd be freaked out. Like, holy fuck, did I eat the cum fucking ice cubes? Did I eat his fucking cum? Like, you would be fucking freaked out over that. I'm betting he didn't have a lot of friends, though. Like, that's what I'm betting he didn't have a lot of friends. Like, 100%. The guy didn't have enough fun. No fucking way.
You wouldn't have people over.
Yeah, he was playing fucking like Call of Duty or something. Or World of Warcraft and then just fucking jerking off into a napkin. No other chance. He called over in what?
That's what I want to know. Who's the people that he called over that ate it? That's what I want to know.
What? No one said that anyone
We don't
did.
know if anyone. I was only being.
It was hypothetical.
Hypothetical,
We were making
Garguts.
jokes.
Oh
Wow.
no, fuck that. No,
That was
somebody
awesome.
ate it, and he didn't tell anybody. That's what I'm telling
Oh, of course. I mean,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
shit. Why else would you do it? That would be the only reason. Otherwise, you collect other people's.
I'm just imagining one of those hoarder houses. Like this must like on the show Hoarders. This must have been one of those houses, and they found the cum all throughout the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, can you imagine how nasty that house must have been? I remember seeing the pictures, and it didn't look like it looked bad, but it didn't look as bad as you would think that a guy who stores cum. Like it was actually disturbing how clean it was, because you wouldn't see that coming. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't.
Oh my god.
You know, you would expect a hoarder house. The guy has cum in his fucking ice box, but you would not expect like this was pretty well kept. And then there's ice cube trays of his cum. And first of all, here's the other thing: how'd they figure that out? Like you didn't just like why did people not just come in and go like, oh, it's weird. He keeps a lot of ice cube trays. That's weird. Or ice cube trays with milk in them or something. What is this? You know. But how the fuck did they know to test or figure out that this is sperm? Like, I'm so naive, dude, that when I saw that.
I mean, couldn't you tell from looking?
I mean, dude, I'm naive and a two-dimensional thinker, so I would not think this is cum in these fuck. I would think like, what was this guy baking or something?
I'd find it weird that he had so many. If that was the case, if it was just all trays, which I don't know if it was.
Yeah.
But if I noticed that, that would make me like, what the fuck? Or I'd ask him, because like it made me think, okay, maybe he does this for like he does something that he needs all this, and if he doesn't have that figured out, then yeah. But I would not just dive into it. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I wouldn't start tasting for salt in the fucking ice cubes, but I'd be.
Yeah.
I at least thought I would think it was weird. Who knows, dude? At the same
Maybe he
time,
was
I
an
don't
ice
like
cream
ice
man.
cubes all the time. Like some ice cubes suck because of the people's water suck. So if you're one of those people, like you'd be lucky if you just kind of like tasted it real quick, then you can kind of talk yourself from jumping off a ledge later. But if you just had a big glass of Coke with like 2 trays full of ice, you need to go get AIDS tested.
Maybe he was a creepy pedophile. He was the ice cream man, and these were his dreamsicles.
Oh.
And now that's a happy story, fairy tale ending. I like it.
I'm sure it had a happy ending.
Dildo asses.
Yeah. And
I'm sure it
Rapunzel
did.
became Rapunzel.
I mean,
What?
why not?
Sure.
What? No.
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, why not?
I've got that. Why not what, Garguts?
Oh, man. Go ahead,
No,
Garguts.
you just. I don't know.
Garfrog.
No,
Gargut
because
frog.
I was just talking about pedophilia, and you go,
Ugh.
why not?
All right, clip that.
So I'm just trying to clarify here
bro.
for your own good.
Clip that, Jesse. I'm just talking about. You know, you can't. Hey, Drew, you could be this girl. Look at this. You could be this girl.
Oh boy.
You could be that girl. Getting the twerk
This
face.
fucking
Oh my god.
What the
Wait,
fuck
what
is this?
she doing?
USA or something.
What is she-
All right.
Dude, this is like
Who
if
is that?
this is like if Rainbow Bright had 7 abortions and grew up to be a whore. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
Who is that? Is that?
The more you hoe.
Hold
Look
on.
at her.
Okay, is the girl on the fucking bottom left? No, okay, never mind. She's too.
I don't know, but the girl doing this looks like fat Selma Hayek or whatever,
Wow. Oh my God, Joe, that is perfect. Yes.
right?
I was trying to think who the fuck is it. Yeah.
You like this? I'm
That's hilarious.
I'm just like a piñata. You like how I'm just like a hooker piñata? If a whore was a piñata, I'm just like a piñata. Oh my God, almost sounds like Luis fucking Alejandro fucking liberal.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's not. Can you imagine that voice coming out of that
Joe.
body face deal there?
I'll never.
Selma Hayek with fat.
Yeah, liposuction.
Selma Kayak, look at that. She's size of a boat.
Damn. Get the gut down.
With her fat fucking
Funny-
fat hanging off her
yeah.
ass and her fucking thighs.
Funny
and-
part is kayaks are pretty small, I think, but
oh my God.
she shouldn't be the size of a boat. That's still not right.
Oh my God.
You don't want to be able to fucking get to the next fucking country
Oh my God.
on water riding that.
Say country?
Right. Country.
Isn't that how we connect?
Country.
Water?
Country.
Country, yeah. Dude, you ever had a country? You just fucking, you cut out a lot of people's vaginas off. Horses, too. Horse pussy's really a delicacy.
Oh!
And you hang them from trees.
Horse
like fucking,
pussy? What the fuck?
Like chandeliers. Pussy chandeliers.
Oh my God, dude.
They drip a little once in a while.
Pussy.
You rehydrate them and they got a mind of their own.
Punky Brewster.
Jarvis knows about horse pussy. He's had barbecued horse pussy. I'm sure of it. He's probably barbecued it himself. What? Out of here.
That's what makes you leave.
That was now you're done.
Yeah, I've reminded him that he had some, and he's like ready to go cook that shit.
Hey,
I know him.
Hey, I didn't fuck that fucking horse pussy, all right?
Really?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe you now.
Shit happens.
Punky Brewster is really falling on hard times.
Oh my God.
That is a good one.
Wow. What the fuck?
Wow.
This is a what the fuck episode.
Yeah, this is weird tonight.
It's definitely all over the place. I
blame
I
Gardner.
don't even know. And I still had the Disney video from last week.
You have
I
your
had that
what?
queued up in case we needed it. The guy drinking out of the water fountains and shit.
Wait, have we not fucking gone over
Let's
that yet?
watch
No,
that.
we never went
Let's
over
end the
it.
show with
Jesus
that.
Christ, dude, I want to see that.
Let's
There's
end the
also
show with that.
the cat that jumped out of a fucking apartment and bounced on the ground.
Yeah, let's end the show with the water fountain thing. I mean, because we can play it tomorrow on
let's do
monetize
that.
this too. But
well, that'll be a different audience, so you could do it twice. I mean,
That's a
this
good
will
point.
be for the Patreon audience.
yeah,
and
we
then-
could do it twice,
I don't know, what do you
or
think?
play the clip from this.
Or do you
How
want me
long
to
is
just give
it,
you the? Or it's a few minutes long.
How long?
I could also
Okay.
give you the cat jumping out of the building and like 7 stories high and landing.
Oh my God! Yeah, give me that one. All right. Give me the
Wow.
cat.
What do you mean? That's
That was
what
a
cats
little
fucking do.
Yeah, I mean that's
Little
not that
bastard.
impressive.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
That's
crazy.
for my cat.
Bounced
You
like
break
a
your
foot-
hip like a
it-
dumbass.
Yeah,
Like,
bounced like a foot in the air after it landed. I don't know. It's not as crazy, but I thought it'd be
Buoyant.
something to kind of look at, laugh at, or whatever, and then save the big one for tomorrow. I don't know.
Wow.
save the water fountain for tomorrow. Now, what happens in the? Let's tease it for tomorrow. Then on monetize this.
That's
live.
what I'm thinking. Yeah.
But what happens in the water fountain again? Explain this to me.
So this guy was going through, and he worked at Disney, and he's got quite the following on TikTok. And I guess Disney is aware of this because they fired him after this. But he went showing that all these different buildings were unlocked inside Disney. Like, you could just walk into this room, and look, here's Beauty and the Beast dance hall. You could just walk in here anytime you want. So he's basically like exposing Disney. And then he went to all the water fountains, took a cup and drank the water, and then rated on a scale of 10.
What the fuck?
And it was all like 2s and 3s. He'd go to this restaurant and he'd give it like a 7. Then he went to like some burger restaurant and he gave them like a -3. He just like buried the fuck out of his own employer.
Wow.
And then he wonders, and then at the end of the video, he goes, "Hey guys, I got fired." No shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
But there's your cat.
He's done.
Done by.
You're fucking done by. You know that?
Yeah,
You're
so we
fucking
can
done.
check that out tomorrow and laugh at all the different fountains and places that he shits on and everything. He compliments a couple places, but for the most part, it's
Can we watch it? You don't see shit.
Vigilante.
We're not gonna get shut down for showing. Is he shitting on stuff? I mean, like, what are we?
No.
Oh, yeah,
no,
can we
like,
show
he's
Disney
shitting
shit like
on
that?
Disney. He's not literally shitting.
Oh, I'm like, he's shitting.
No,
on
no. Or
There's
what,
nothing.
like,
There's nothing that's going to take you down because it's a
All right.
TikTok video on top of that. So there's
All
no
right.
copyright for it because it's a TikTok video.
Oh my god, that cat video disturbs me. You're telling me the cat's okay?
From what I understand, I mean, I didn't really get a follow up to this, but he takes off. I mean, he might be
that's that
limping around or
trampoline
something.
pussy.
Better than
Oh
being
my
roasted
God.
cat in a fire.
It's fucking unbelievable, dude. Oh
See,
my God.
I undersold this one, didn't I?
Why didn't somebody go catch it? Why didn't somebody like? I mean, I know they didn't have time, but I mean, like, fuck, like,
What every time you see someone jump out of a building or something jump out of a building, you hear all the women scream. It's a fucking cat, okay? Chill the fuck out, Susan.
Dude, still, that's fucking crazy to see that. Look at this. This is nuts. Here comes the cat. Top right.
All right.
Oh my god.
Boing.
It like bounces like it's not even like real how it bounces. Like,
they land on their feet.
You know what it did was it fucking glided. It glided down. Like, so it wasn't like I can't believe that. Wow.
And it just missed that fucking, or is that the shadow? I don't know. I can't tell if that's a wall extending out from the building or if he just
No, that's a wall extending from the building. It overshot the wall.
Cleared the wall.
He cleared the
Just
wall
barely,
to land
too.
in the grass and not the pavement.
And not the car 2 feet ahead.
This is fucking all right. They got a fucking it's a fucking new donation right here. Oh my god!
It is
Oh my
cringy seeing the
god!
landing.
Wow!
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god, bro!
Oh my god!
That's fucking crazy. Look at it.
Hey, look at that fucking one window open. And they're looking at it like, fuck these cats. We see it every day.
You know the owners in there like, oh my god, no, like Maurice is gonna die, and then like, how are they, like, please get us out of here, and then the cat jumps out like, see you later, like, fucking good luck, fucking owner, you're dead, I'm alive.
This Squid Man in the chat goes, pussy is falling from the sky, people.
Wow. If that doesn't tell you that the cats are the demon aliens, I don't know what does. Holy shit, dude.
I mean,
I should have probably sent that to you earlier.
I'm impressed.
No.
Like, I really.
As long as pussy's not falling from a guy, you'll be all right.
What? I am.
When you said falling from the sky, I say, you know, I mean, you don't want to be.
Listen.
All of a sudden, it's falling from a guy.
Oh,
that would be sick.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I swear to God.
How much further do you want me to dox you?
Listen, everybody, we'll be in prime shape, wide awake, and I'll be drinking tomorrow night on Monetize This live on the Joe Cronin Show at around. What are we doing? What did we do last week? Did I do 10?
It was early. I think it was like either 10:30. I think it was 10:30 last week.
But Monetize This?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10:30.
All right, 10:30 again. We're gonna do it again.
We planned 10, but we got to about 10:30.
We'll try 10 again if we do 10:30. Guys, thank you so much, guys, everybody here for signing up on Patreon and being part of this. This was a weird one tonight, but I still had fun and it was fun.
I thought it was funny.
It was bizarre.
In weird ways.
Tomorrow night, I'll be drinking. I don't know if Drew will be, but I will be. Jaden Johnson became a $10 patron. Thank you, Jaden. Firebird, thanks for coming back in the $1 spot. Instant Artist, back in the $2 spot. Thank you. Awandi, everybody else, thank you. And for signing up on Patreon, for the people that didn't pop up, it should tell me tomorrow if you became a patron, and I will hit you up all week long. Thanks for being here to episode 197. We're on the road to 200 episodes of Corrupted. Go back and listen to them all. The audio is here. The audio will be here tomorrow. If you want just the audio to download to your phone. And then, of course, Monetize This 10:30 tomorrow night, and we'll be going. Last time we went till 5 or 6 a.m., which is crazy. I don't know if we'll do that every time, but I don't know.
That was a rough one, but
Yeah.
hey, it was fun.
I had the energy only because like I was ready to go to bed at 4 or 3:40, but like when you and Gargut started going at it drunk, we stayed on for an extra 40 minutes just because I was like, these guys. Like
we weren't ready to let that show go without one last fucking something,
I felt like any minute you guys were gonna give out each other's social security numbers. I was like, this could get really fucking good, and I want to hear it happen. So.
Oh my God, the black tip. I don't know what kind of social security numbers are on the green card.
The wrong ones.
I ate your
4,
cum,
5, 7.
and it
God damn it!
Threw me over the border.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border.
I ate your cum, and it threw me over the border.
I have to get off in a couple of seconds.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Listen.
Wow.
Got to get to work in the morning. All right, bye everybody. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow night for Monetize This. Saturday night, Monetize This. After I get killed in a work accident.